Deontay the Bronx Bomber Wild, the WBC heavyweight champion of the world. And I'd like to give a big shout out to CJ Goodfella, Sports TV. Bomb Squad, baby.
Most exciting man in boxing. Exciting man in boxing. Led the Flair Cops. Shout out to Goodfella Sports TV.
What it is, man. Detroit versus everybody, man. Detroit, we rep the hardest, man. We gain the hardest. You know what it is, man. Detroit, CJ, holla at your boy when we get home.
Melon here, man. 122 pounds, 10-5, man. Watch the Goodfella Sports TV, bro.
Hey, qué rollo. Quiero mandar un saludo a mi amigo Goodfella de parte de tu amigo Jaime Munguía. Un abrazo, carnal. Ánimo.
Hey, this is the 989 Assassin, Jermaine Franklin Jr. Shout out to Goodfella TV.
Tiger Johnson from Cleveland, Ohio, 140, and you're watching Goodfella TV.
Shout out to my friends from Goodfella TV, from Alexis Too Sexy Salazar.
All right, man, we up in here.
I'm gonna find me a white man and lie to him right now.
Yeah, I find it funny. I find it funny when it's a popular fighter. He come forward and he throwing all the punches, and you got a fighter that's not as like, you know, in the boxer win. Algeri Provatnikov, we can go on and on. It's a problem. But when y'all fighter that y'all, you know, y'all going for is boxing, and the other guy y'all don't like is the pressure fighter, you know, then, you know, for the most part, and you know, oh no, Bivol outboxed him. You know, Bivol was a nigga. Y'all to be saying, oh man, he born. So y'all can miss me with that shit before you started.
Wouldn't let that shit happen to me though.
Yeah, y'all can miss me with that. Oh man, he brother Bivol, his brother DeAndre Bivol was born. He born, man. Bivol, I didn't score it. I just enjoyed the fight. I did notice that Tim Bradley pointed out, because I got ESPN Plus, that the bias highlight reel that the Zone was showing, but for the most part, Bivol looked pretty good. He threw a lot of get off me punches, but they was necessary. He had to stand and fight. He landed counter punches, and Beterbiev mixed it up. Ever since Triple G and Canelo won, I told y'all they've been scoring it for the puncher. They've been scoring it for the aggressor, even if it's ineffective aggression. I felt Beterbiev, you know, wasn't even trying. You know, Bivol footwork, and, you know, he was dancing, he was grooving, you know, he was getting that old thing back. But the problem was boxing is scoring it for the aggressor. Simple as that. They don't want to see, they want to outlaw boxing. And Beterbiev came forward, and did he land the more effective punches? You could look at Bivol's face and look at his face, and obviously he landed a lot of effective punches. I mean, Beterbiev caught a lot of punches defensively. You know, he was adequate. You know, Dmitry Bivol was great defensively, but, you know, I just felt what Beterbiev didn't do is he didn't snatch the body enough. The body was there to be snatched. Beterbiev, you know, lack of attack to the body. Had he attacked the body, man, we'd have been doing this an hour ago, and we'd have been almost an hour ago, we would have been, you know, off with our Saturdays. So by him not going to the body, bro, early and often, that made him work a lot of overtime. But, you know, you in there with a puncher, you don't get knocked down, or you don't, you know, really almost get knocked down, you know, that kind of go like, okay, he taking it. No Diddy.
No Diddy, like that.
You know, like, oh man, you know, he doing a good job. He doing his thing. I get it. But thumbs up the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel. The subscribe button is the bell icon button. Hit all notifications. Increase your chance, get notifications. We go live and drop video. Hit the link tree. Check out the Patreon. Find me on Spotify, Amazon, Kick, the whole nine. Detroit Channel Mercy Sports Talk, Free Game 89 channel. Check out the Patreon. Appreciate y'all. You know, and but let's talk about the fight. And for the most part, Bivol had a good game plan. He boxed. You know, he used the ring. He moved for 12 rounds. You know, he was in phenomenal condition. He threw some vicious shots. He did everything he had to, he was supposed to do. He threw the left hook. He went to the body a little bit more than Beterbiev at one point in the fight. He threw combinations. He stood his ground. He boxed. I mean, for the most part, he can't fight better game plan than what he fought. What else can he do? Other than Beterbiev get old, what else can he truly improve on? And for Beterbiev, what I seen was a guy that really fought the worst fight that I seen him. Now, a lot of that had to do with Bivol moving off the mark, moving and sticking, and a lack of awareness. And I don't know if a lack of corner IQ, because their game plan should have been establishing the jab and just going to the body early on, taking away his legs. Beterbiev was getting started way too late in the rounds. He was getting started around the minute mark. Even if he had started getting around already or turning up around the 90-second mark, minute 30 for people who don't know, I think this fight would have been over. Is he getting old? Yeah, I could tell. Was the knee probably a problem? Could have been a problem. But Bivol was boxing. He was sticking and moving. He just wasn't inflicting no damage. Even though he was landing clean shots, he never hurt Artur Beterbiev. And also, one thing that probably hurt him was a lack of punch variety. I think an uppercut to his arsenal probably would have did him so good. But I don't think he could have fought any better than what he did. Honestly, he's a very strong guy. I don't think Bivol could have did anything different other than, add an uppercut. He really couldn't get that left hook off because Beterbiev respected that left hook, so he kept his right hand up. But I don't see nothing else he could have really done. He fought the best possible fight that he could have fought. The conditioning was there. The ability to take the pain was there. The mental fortitude was there. The mentality. I mean, what I don't know what else he could have done other than add an uppercut. Maybe double up a couple body shots, But it just looked like Beterbiev. They favored Beterbiev. Finishing the round strong. And I'm like, what's the fucking point of fighting 3 rounds if we just gonna score the last minute or 30 seconds of a round? But Bivol, he did a lot of moving. And maybe the judges didn't like the excessive moving that he was doing. That's the only thing I really can think of. But, when Beterbiev did throw punches, Bivol didn't react well. He didn't react well. He got hit with them body shots. He started flailing, and when Beterbiev hit him on the guard, he started, he knocked him off his square. So when Beterbiev did punch, clean or not clean, it had an effect on Bivol. You had people had it a draw. You had some people had it Bivol winning, but Beterbiev when I heard Secure Steven said, well, this is a robbery, man. Shut your bitch ass up, nigga.
That shit gets no play in this rob.
Niggas always want to cry robbery. Bitch, show me your fucking scorecard, nigga. Show me your scorecards. Come on, show it. Show me your scorecards. Everybody want to say robbery. Show me your scorecards.
I'm gonna find me a white man and lie to him right now.
Shout out to Dan. Very happy Saturday, man. Eddie eating fresh hot dogs. Oh, Glizzy gang, Eddie.
Sunshine when tank's gone. Only dark times for you. Ain't no sunshine when tank's gone. And let it ever be. Why you always talking about me?
John DeMarco.
J Cash salute. It was a great fight, man. Truly, I don't think it was a great fight. It was all right. It didn't live up to the bill, and that's happening too much in boxing, where we get these big fights and they fucking fail to even come close to expectations. To me, it was a good tactical fight, and that's why a lot of people thought the way the fight went, it favored Dmitry Bivol, but it wasn't. It ain't gonna be a memorable fight like I thought it was gonna be, and that's the problem with boxing. You never know what you're gonna get when you go see a fight. Might get a lopsided ass whooping, but a lot of times when you get the classic fights, it's the fights you never think was going to be a classic, like, Morales and Madonna, or maybe Madonna and Danny, Amir Khan and Danny being a modern day classic. I mean, even Algerian Provodnikov for that time was a classic, or what was the brothers that fought the dude that fought Josh Taylor, Barashnik and Zepeda. You don't really you never get the top fights being classics in boxing. The closest shit you really got to being a classic was back in the day Ali and Foreman, or Tyson and Holyfield too. Yeah, you don't really get classics like that. That's what made Conor McGregor and Khabib, such like that's my favorite modern in this century. It's my favorite fight. That shit, man, dude. What happened in the octagon before and after during the fight and after the fight. I haven't seen an event this century that's touching that fight, bro. That nigga man, spin on that, man.
I'm gonna find me a white man and lie to him right now.
Spit on that white man, because I almost said the C word. He said Bivol got bullied all fight and everybody crying. I mean, I don't know if I can use bully, but yeah, he did. I told you they not gonna score for boxers no more. They not. If Bivol was black, when everybody opinion that's saying Bivol won would be totally different. Now, change my mind. Lick, I can't pronounce. I'm gonna call you Lick. Just hit a lick for 50 bricks. I thought it was gonna be a draw, Bivol by decision. That's what I thought. Not gonna lie, I thought it was gonna be Bivol by decision. After the Artur aggression is in pushing the pace, won him that. Bivol bicycle lost him that. I mean, yeah, I could see it. I told y'all they've been scoring it for the aggressor ever since Triple G and Canelo won. My coworker owed me $100 off this fight. I don't think he gonna pay you, bro. You gonna have to, get it out the mud. Turbulent Tab, the great close fight can't be a robbery if it's a close fight. I definitely agree with that. Definitely agree with that, man. Shout out to Dog.
Swapo God and two white men.
Wait, what?
It won 130. You bought the Beterbiev decision. I should have did that. Bivol lost 115, 113. Yeah, 116, 112 was crazy though. Bivol ran. That's why he lost. After Arthur caught Bivol, he started moving around the ring, and Arthur was eating Bivol's punches. Yeah, he was, but some of them Bivol punches was clean. Bivol won. Anthony Bivol Beterbiev the damn hog. Bivol had his running shoes on. When black fighters do it, we running. Ain't lying.
Swapo God and two white men.
Wait, what?
Grass salute. He said you got another Discord link. You got to DM me, bro. Bivol outboxed him clear as day. I don't know about outbox. I mean, depends what you mean by outboxing. What we talking about? Full decision? Full round. He did box him. He did. That's why I said he can't fight a better fight. He couldn't, shout out to Mark. He can't fight a better fight. He fought the perfect fight. Facts, Ray Clyde. If that was Devin, he was running for sure. He didn't stand and fight enough. That's exactly what the fuck I just said. I just said that, bro. Boxer doesn't like boxers anymore. Nope. And the name of the sport is boxing is crazy. Man, Beterbiev was landing some hard shots in a Bivol fight. Don't have that killer instinct. Bivol tried to strap his nuts on and get Beterbiev out of there a couple times. He did. He fought him. I feel like he did everything he needed to do. Good morning, brother Bivol. He said if Bivol was black, he would have never got that Canelo fight.
Swapo God and two white men.
Wait, what?
Arthur had no highlights during breaks. Yeah. That's why he got robbed. And this one thing y'all missing that Adonis brought up in our chat. He basically said that before they announced the decision, he said y'all underestimating the Muslim connection here. The Muslim connection. I said yeah. As soon as he said that, they said Beterbiev won. Bivol won that. To me, Beterbiev has the record of a cycler. I look at his resume and said, no way this motherfucker got 21 fights. He turned pro at 2012. That could be true. I don't know. You could say he got the record of a cycler, but what I could tell you, that might be why he had an injury. Maybe you need to see the paperwork. But what I will say is this. He did fight. He did start off with Al Heyman. I don't know. I thought Arthur won. I'm gonna have to watch it again. Bivol won that. Bivol lost. This just lets you know how close it was. That was the Flash versus Dark Side. Beterbiev pressed him from round 3 to 12, and the body shot slowed Bivol down. It all depends on what flavor you like. We got a bunch of different opinions over here. So what you think the opinions is with other judges? You got 3 judges at 3 different angles. They don't sit together. They got 3 angles around the ring. So boxing trying to eliminate slick black fighters by scoring for the aggressor. Yeah, I've been trying to eliminate and shame black fighters. I keep telling y'all niggas that. He said Father Time caught up. And that could have been, or it could have been Father Bivol. You're 100% correct. Today, someone with no horse in the race. Yeah, I told y'all that. I already know how boxing cut, bro. I don't think Bivol could have fought no better than what he did. I literally don't. That was a perfect game plan. Only thing I would say, maybe a little bit more body work or a little bit more uppercut. But when you balled up and you running in boxing, they outlaw that. It's not ring general shit. Bivol didn't want to stand in the man. Why would you stand there in front of a motherfucker that needs you to stand there? That's my thing. Bivol could have used a bit more head move. He not a head mover. An uppercut would have gotten him clipped. Hey man, at the end of the day, you gotta throw that up. You gotta take a chance. Anytime you got a boxer that's coming in and his corner was saying stay low, you gotta throw an uppercut. You gotta throw an uppercut. You gotta throw it. He giving you the uppercut. So if he wasn't gonna throw an uppercut, like I said before, anytime somebody will come in with their head down, they giving you the uppercut. He giving it to you. But punch selection is a great point. He threw a lot of straights, and that left hook, Beterbiev was prepared for it. That left hook is his nutty point. Bivol wore down in the last few rounds. He strapped his nuts down. He was still fighting. Tumba said he had it a draw. He didn't want to hug enough. He did it a little bit at the end, but I didn't have a problem with that. Because I don't know, man. Darius Rusin say, I think Beterbiev strategy should have been destroy Bivol body with body punches. Artur, to me, never looked like he was in control and dominated during the fight. Bivol fought the best fight. And I would agree with that, but, appreciate you, bro. And the super chat. But I would agree with that, but like I said before, he had the equalizer. He had the punch, and people love punchers, and he dominated the ring generalship to a lot of people by bullying Bivol around the ring. Every time he punched Bivol went from the red corner to the green corner, from the green corner to the red corner, to the blue corner, to the fuchsia corner. Beterbiev needed to go to the body more. Bivol should have been more active, smothering Beterbiev. He didn't smother Beterbiev until the end of that fight when that nigga was on fumes. Those championship rounds hard for Bivol. Yeah. If Beterbiev would have established more of a body, he go to the body every now and again, every fifth and the first and the fifth, or the first and the 15th. I had a draw. Artur won 11th and 12. The rematch is on the books before the fight was secured. Hey, you might be right, but Bivol was the one that prolonged this fight. Bivol looked beat up at the end of the fight. That motherfucker looked like he went and got hit by a car. He said Bivol messed up in the third round and hurt Beterbiev 5 seconds later. Boom, Bivol gets hurt. The championship round sealed that victory. Yeah. He said, nobody care about what a sandwich nigga say. He said this wasn't a robbery at all. Maybe disappointing if you like one fighter. It was a close fight. You know what I'm saying? He said the fight definitely wasn't a barn burn like I expected. It definitely wasn't. That's why I was so disappointed. Bivol has to make a tactical fight. Otherwise, it's like, man, that's the best he can fight. Beterbiev either can get old and Bivol can get the knockout, or he get knocked out next fight. Whenever there's a good fight, boom, robbery headlines. Yeah, because anytime them niggas was picking Bivol, they were prepared to say robbery before the fight happened. He said Artur didn't perform, but Bivol also aged him out 7 years. Yup. He said it can't be a robbery in a super close competitive fight. I had Bivol winning close, but it can go either way. Motherfuckers just don't like Beterbiev, and I don't know why. Ben Whitaker was about to get exposed tonight. What happened with him? I didn't even see the fight. Khan versus Madonna, best fight in the last 15 years. I don't know. Zepeda and Branchnik. I probably take Zepeda and Branchnik. That shit was the best fight I seen in a hot minute. That's Zepeda and Branchnik. That shit was crack. Good fight. I had Bivol 7-5. I had Bivol 7 rounds for rounds 5 for Beterbiev. Spence Crawford. He said Fast Khabib was a legend for that. That nigga spit on that nigga. Pussy. Oh, man. Khabib going to Goodfella TV Hall of Fame. Easily. He said, I'm pissed. He said, fam, I just got off work. What's up? What happened, Ben? I don't know what happened with Ben Whitaker. I ain't see that shit. Sugar Ray Duran was a classic. Bivol was getting battered the last few rounds. Congratulations to Artur Beterbiev, a very close fight, but Bivol let his foot off the gas in 11-12. Nigga ain't had no gas left in the tank. Beterbiev by decision was a plus 700. He said it was a close fight. Beterbiev came to in the later rounds. I had Bivol slightly winning, but Beterbiev strong finish pulled it out. Shout out to Gary Benson. Appreciate that PayPal the other day, brother. Appreciate you. So yeah, it's true. He said Bivol don't know how to counter punch in between Arthur rhythm shots easily. He could have thrown in between. Yeah, you sound good until your ass fuck around and get caught. I don't think Bivol got bullied. I believe he landed more combination control. If I don't believe it was close, it better be if Arthur more earlier the fight would have called it a close fight. I don't know. I mean, you better watch that fight again. That bitch was flailing around the ring. He was boxing too, but man, that motherfucker was balling up like a bitch. He was in that bitch balling up, boy. That nigga Beterbiev wasn't even. His nigga was balling up. He said most of those Bivol flurries hit gloves, but yeah, and some of them Bivol counters, they caught Beterbiev too, and Beterbiev kept coming. Tito said all these Bivol fans say robbery. Bivol ran for his life. Hey, run for your life. Look at both their faces. Beterbiev is a good boxer. He blocked most of those shots, and he did. Them counters was getting in there though. If he ain't blocked that left hook, that nigga probably been knocked out. Yeah, Beterbiev ain't catching them left hooks. Bivol should have tried to drop that left hook to the body too. That would have been another thing. Boxing outlaw and pure boxing. Bivol had them track shoes on. Alejandro, man, he should have pulled the stick out. Oh man. Majority decision. Yeah, it was a split. It was a majority decision or a split. Yeah, it was a majority. Yeah, you're right. I gotta change the title. He's a runner. He's a track star. Flamo say plus 700 was the fade. No one had that. That's why Vegas took all niggas' money. What's going on, Flamo? Shout out to Jacksonville. Shout out to Duval County. I had Beterbiev up 3 more rounds, and Arthur would have stopped Bivol. 3 more. Shit, maybe 1 more. Arthur won 10-12. Puro Pinto Cowboys. If that's saying you picking the Cowboys tomorrow, you got it. He said, did you speak on Zane ducking Bacoli shamelessly but wants the older white? Man, I don't blame that motherfucker, man. I wouldn't go in there and fight that motherfucker Bacoli neither. But Cabal about to fight. Cabal can fight though. That might be a better fight. That motherfucker ain't dumb. I wouldn't have fucking fought him neither. Bacoli next up. And Dane Du Bois gonna have to fight him. I'll drop that belt. Fuck that. It's crazy people are saying Bivol took one round. He won more than 1 round. Flame on. Bivol got the purple. Yeah, Bivol was fucked up. Pro Box thought Bivol was robbed. I think Turkey is the best though. Well, yeah, I ain't really worried about Pro Box at all. He said, I bet 2K won 44.4 off the Beterbiev easy money. I'm not about to be on here long, dog. But if I send you a link, hold on. I'm not buying. I'm about to go right to bed. I'm about to upload on the Patreon. I'm about to get my ass right in the bed. I got somebody sliding in later. Hold on. Oh, Bivol wife celebrating. Hold on. His wife celebrating out here. Give me a minute. Beterbiev should go hit that. Beterbiev should hit that shit from the Bizak. I don't know what the host saying though. Beterbiev should go smack that from the back. Smack that all on the floor. Smack that. Give me some more. Smack that. Oh, yeah, I'm about to take my ass to bed. I'm tired. Me and Miles went on a trail run. Went to the park, went on a trail run earlier. Hold on. I'm trying to think what I'm doing. I'm tired of the bitch. This nigga tired. He knocked out. Yeah, this nigga tired. He knocked out in this cage, on this common bed. That nigga is out of there. I should have put the camera on this nigga. I ain't gonna disturb his peace. So a lot of guys saying Bivol won to glaze Canelo and somewhere. That's exactly what it is. I ain't asking the rest of you niggas to join. I definitely don't want you niggas to join. Absolutely get out the chat. I just put that in there because I ain't feel like emailing myself. I'm not letting these niggas on here. Absolutely not.
Who are these niggas? I cried last one.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? like,
we need to.
We not letting these niggas on, man. Kobe or Metro. Say what y'all gotta say because y'all getting kicked right on off.
Who getting kicked off? I'm getting kicked off.
Absolutely. I ain't asked you niggas to jump on. That link was for Adonis. No, that was just for me to get to Adonis. Yeah, I want you niggas on my shit. Yeah, these niggas done jumped on. What's wrong with you niggas?
Niggas. I cried last one.
You know what I'm saying? like,
come on, man. What's wrong?
Need to stay away from these niggas.
Hell yeah, man.
Am I on?
Queens forever, snow bunnies never. I said black queens forever, snow bunnies.
Hurry up. Say what y'all got to say. Hurry up. Metro, you go first. Nigga ain't been here since 1967. Come on, brother. Well, he getting his mic together. Somebody else go, man. Kobe don't never in this bitch. Either or. Yeah, I hear everybody but Metro. This nigga want to pop in now. Had Bivol lost this nigga, Bivol won, he wouldn't have came in here. I swear to God.
Who?
You.
Nigga, hell yeah, I would have been in here regardless.
Nah, I ain't gonna lie. If he won, if he won, I wasn't doing this video tonight. I swear to God. I'm going right in the bed.
I honestly think the fight was a draw. But
I had it the same way, Adonis.
But Polly's a buddy of mine. I listened to Pro Box before I came over, and they thought Bivol was robbed. I'm like, that shit was no robbery.
That shit was no robbery. He was running.
Hold on, because neither one of them niggas can punch. Can't nobody go Pro Box punch.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna disagree with that. But, I ain't gonna disagree with that at all. Now, but real talk, me, CJ, Trick, everybody in the chat that we have our personal chat. I said, man, the Islamic connection is real.
Yeah, you said that.
Yeah, I'm like, yeah, it's a close fight, but shit, give that beard a chance, nigga. It's gonna happen. Because Bivol had to be exceptional to beat Beterbiev. He wasn't exceptional.
He far from it.
Right. And so at the end of the day, yeah, he's throwing punches. He threw more punches. He connected more. He looked more effective over the course of the fight, but he couldn't mitigate Beterbiev's pressure. And that pressure coming forward, even though Beterbiev was off his game, you could tell physically he was off his game. His presence was enough to sway the judges, and the prostitutes that they pay for and dinners and shit.
Of course,
that's how they do it. So, at the end of the day, when the prince is paying for the party, the decision goes his way. That's kind of how I look at it.
Adonis, did you see the towards the end of the fight? Right. I don't know.
I thought you were talking about how all the slaves were entertaining everybody.
Oh, no, not that part.
Who all entertained? I know Busta Rhymes. I think I heard that.
Busta Rhymes, Missy Elliott, and Ciara.
Yeah, I just thought of a plan. I thought of a musical full of plantation niggas. That's what I thought.
No. I was about to ask if you seen.
Wrong with y'all
niggas? I don't know if y'all seen the end. I don't know if y'all know the story about Turkey Al-Sheikh and what he supposedly allegedly did to that reporter. But at the end, Bivol had some choice words. The Sheikh had walked up to him and said, and I'll translate it because it looked like he said something in a different language, but it looked like he said, "Boy, did you not see what I did to that reporter? How he walked into the office and never walked out? You better shut your fucking mouth."
Yeah, they don't fuck around over there. Hey, those Saudi Arabians are bold enough to kill a motherfucker in New York, right outside a goddamn bistro.
Yo, there's video of the reporter walking into the office. He never fucking came out.
That nigga became somebody dog food.
Hold on real quick. Hold on.
You want the can of Ramal?
Do you want the?
Hold on. Here you go. Hold on. This is wife at the Beterbiev one.
Ну что, ребята? Ну что? Карма настигла своего засранца. Артур, я рада за тебя. Вперед. Теперь мое дело в суде.
Arthur better put that dick on her. Might as well. Yeah, Arthur
might have more than one wife, right?
Man, who gives a fuck? Shit, you can repent after you put your dick all up in that. Why not? He might as well fuck Bivol, bitch, before the rematch. Bivol might go in there and knock that bitch out then.
Yeah. And you talking about that girl, not Artur, because you know he like to beat women allegedly. But anyways,
Oh man, all these hoes got the same story.
They all do. They all do.
They all got the same story.
Wasn't she crying over a broken Rolex? Anyways.
Hey, listen, I don't give a fuck about her. At the end of the day, the fight was what it was.
Man, the rematch. I fucked your bitch and took your belt. Man, come on. That's
fine. That dude's a devout Muslim. That dude ain't doing nothing.
He ain't doing that. I met his people before too.
She put a turban on and convert. He'd do it. Send Brittany Renner to his room. Tell me he wouldn't.
He probably wouldn't. She's black. She's black.
She Muslim too. She Muslim too. What the fuck you mean?
She's black. I do not like them dark.
Oh, she's an Artur. She's on the light ones. Okay.
Well, he's gonna say something like, "When it comes to chicken, I prefer darker meat. I don't prefer dark. I would like chicken breast, white meat, not darker meat. I was never fan.
I will.
Darker meat gives me bubble guts, please.
Darker meat usually doesn't sit well in tummy. I prefer light meat.
I will taste test it. Next thing you know, them motherfuckers getting married. You should suck that nigga dick to a straw.
Don DeMarco.
But did you notice in the fight? Did you notice in the fight when Beterbiev pressed? Bill's reactions were not good.
They were not good at all.
He rolled with the punches. His movement saved him from.
That nigga threw that fight, bro. That's what I was thinking. That nigga was throwing that bitch.
I don't know what type of surgery he came off of 5 months. I know it was a knee surgery. What type of knee surgery?
Meniscus tear.
I mean, that could be a factor. He was the first to admit he didn't perform well, so I could give him credit for that. Most motherfuckers, especially bitch ass niggas today, oh yeah, I did everything in the world, I won, and like, no, motherfucker, you suck. At least that motherfucker admitted he wasn't at his best.
He did, and he wasn't at his best. You could see that he physically wasn't at his best. He looked like he was a little bit slow. He maybe had the surgery caused a little bit of ring rust too.
But that motherfucker like Jason Voorhees up in that hole.
He just kept stuck.
Bivol look like Martin after he had with fight with Tommy and shit.
Yeah, that motherfucker, that boy shit.
That motherfucker look like Big Jamal finding the big fish in his cell. Yeah. Hey baby, what's going on? We about the Diddy party in this motherfucker. So the freak off starts right now.
The freak off start right. Where the baby oil?
A lot of people they saying Bivol got robbed because he beat Canelo. That's all.
That's all it is. They like this.
I wanted Benavidez going to sign up for a Beterbiev fight. Not still. If he get past,
well, we know Canelo damn sure ain't fight fucking Beterbiev for Undisputed.
Canelo said,
"I thought Canelo had the winner."
Canelo said, "I choose you, my friend. Where are you?"
The rumor is he could be choosing. He could be choosing Charlo in May.
Of course he would.
That's some bullshit, man. Charlo don't deserve a fight, man. Fuck Charlo. I can't stand him.
That nigga need to retire, though.
Why? Because he black. That's why. Does he black?
Choose the motherfucker that needs to be
with it, man. I don't like Andrade. I don't like Andrade neither, bro. You don't got shit to do with it.
You don't like no black fight. You notice he came in after a year off when it was 2 white fighters in the ring. Y'all ain't noticed that?
Let me ask you a question, CJ. Do you like Jamal Charlo?
Hell no.
Exactly, nigga. So don't be hit me with that.
You said the N-word?
My bad. I don't say it. I don't say that often. I try. My bad.
Brother, your background. What your brother? Hey, what your brother say?
Kurt, he asked him what you said.
Rob Bivol, bro.
He said they robbed Bivol. My brother didn't even watch. I think he just.
I don't know shit about boxing.
My brother. No. He's trolling me. He didn't watch the fight. Like he just.
But people that say that Bivol ran, you never boxed.
Okay,
so like
he tried to flurry and move and try to steal around, bro.
He was trying to roll out.
But he pity pat punches ain't doing nothing.
Man, Listen, that motherfucker will fight him. That motherfucker will fight him off like it was blood in, blood out.
You know what's crazy? You know what's crazy? It looked like that Gosvick fight. It was looking like the Gosvick fight after a while.
It did.
It looked like the Gosvick fight.
Man, listen, Bivol is my dude. I've been saying he's gonna win this fight for years. I didn't see the fight, but I mean, a lot of people were saying it was close.
It was close. I didn't see the fight, but you're here.
Yeah,
I didn't see the fight because I was at work.
Why are you here? Why are you here?
All I know is Beterbiev.
I can't chime in. Damn.
No, you did not.
You didn't see the fight, man.
Hold on. I told y'all it was 2 white fighters. He gonna pop up. What I tell you?
Yeah, bro. Bloody hell, mate. You didn't watch the bloody fight. Get off the fucking telecast.
Oh, he said
talking about Canelo?
I'm European now. Like, what the fuck?
You talking about Canelo?
Like the next time Ted Cheeseman fight, I'm gonna pop up too.
Man, when the last time that nigga fought?
Nah, Canelo fight hand puppets.
Hey,
he about to fight Ben Whitaker. They gonna strip Arthur of a belt. He gonna fight Ben Whitaker for the IBF.
Man, Canelo about to fight OJ Remains, nigga. That's what he's
Canelo better be about stoppage.
All right.
Stoppage on a video game. Shit.
Oh, you talking about
you don't lost your mind, bro. Canelo beat Beterbiev by stoppage.
10th round.
Yeah, because the referee gonna be paid off. Hey. You tripping? You don't lost your mind.
He beating that nigga by toilet stoppage. Shit. Not no goddamn boxers.
Hey, you wanna know what's so funny about that fight?
That voice sounds so familiar.
That's Adonis. Hey, but you know what's so funny about that fight? Beterbiev had looked like he thought he had lost. But right before they read the scorecards, he started laughing in the corner. They told him he had already won that fight. If you go back and look at the scorecards,
and listen, that's what Eddie Hearn was complaining about. But let me tell you something, Eddie Hearn. Your ass done lost about 13 fights in a row this year.
No, I think Oscar De La Hoya was up to 14 or 15 that he didn't lost. This might be 16 according to his last his clapback Thursday. This shit about to be
damn.
Don't
listen. Eddie Hearn lost 2 weeks ago in that girl fight to Michaela Mayer that I was covering in the Garden too. So he No, Oscar De La Hoya, he had her in the clip too. It's up to 16 now.
I heard Eddie.
It's such a shame because I thought
y'all want to know something.
Low-key trash, bro.
I heard Eddie Hearn
was not trash.
Get out, man. Come on, like a bitch, dog. That nigga was balled up in the corner like fucking Michael Jackson.
I heard Eddie Hearn lost his marriage.
Yeah, because you want him to throw hands with Beterbiev.
Hold on, you said he lost his marriage.
I heard from a reliable source that Eddie fucking one of those female boxers.
Oh no, Adonis. I heard the same thing too. They were caught in the spot. They was caught in the spot.
It had to be the other one. It had to be the one that was.
They were caught in a spot.
It had to be the one that we all will pipe, regardless FBA or whatever you is.
I think it was the one in the blue, the bitch with the big forehead.
Yes, it was. Yeah.
Not the Eagle, not the British bitches you talking about.
Yeah, the bitch that look like a pussy smell like old crackers.
No, I'm talking about the one that looked the bad looking white chick.
The taller one. That's what I was thinking of.
Hold on.
It's a shame, man. Go ahead.
I heard what's the one I'm talking about? Battle Rifle, the white chick that always like wear the bikinis at the weigh-in. She got a dog ass body. What's her name? Ingus Bridges or whatever. What's her name? Y'all know what I'm talking about. White chick on Matchroom. No, the cold white chick on Matchroom. What is her name? The blonde bomber is her. No, yeah, here we go. It didn't even take me long. If he ain't get caught,
blonde bomber. Hold up, I'm gonna have to look that up.
I'm telling you, it was a boxer. It was one of those.
It's a boxer.
Hold on.
It was one of the two women that fought tonight.
Yeah.
No, if he ain't get caught cheating on her, it don't count. Hold on.
Look, Adonis, did she fight in Philadelphia?
Look,
she fought tonight on this card. That's all.
And in Philadelphia.
Look, this one.
I'm not up on the sport like I used to be, man. I don't keep up the shit too much.
Okay, my bad.
Look, if he ain't get caught cheating with this, he should go get divorced. Ain't no way.
You know what? I love fucking blondes.
Yeah, I'm
gonna tell you, I've never seen a blonde.
I'm so excited. I'm so excited. I've never seen about to jump up.
Said my 4 centimeter stroke is ridiculous.
Listen, let me tell you this. I've only got 2 millimeters of it, but I've never seen a blonde that I've wanted to stick my twig and berries in.
Hey,
Bro,
but it
this
got to say a whole lot though. If Bivol didn't get stopped though, it got to say a whole lot.
He fought.
Nah, it wasn't that one,
He
buddy.
fought not to get stopped, bro.
it wasn't this one.
Nah, it was the one that fought
Oh,
in the
he
arena.
deserved.
So
Yeah,
why all the other people that fought Beterbiev that know he got power before he
Because he
didn't fight
just
like
came off
that?
surgery. What are you talking about? This dude ran.
Yeah,
Like,
he
stop,
had
it's
knee
not,
surgery.
Dude, I don't want to hear that
knee surgery,
excuse,
bro.
bro. Beterbiev
Wait,
been
why are
injured
you
his
on this? Wait, hold on.
He
Why
had
are you
knee
on this
surgery.
podcast? You did not watch the fight.
Dogs make fights.
Yeah. Hold up.
Number one.
Just a motherfucker that don't do shit but run, bro.
Hey, regardless, if he ain't want me up, he
You ain't
wouldn't
see the
have
fight,
put me
bro.
up. But
You ain't see the fight, bro.
Beterbiev has been injured his entire career, bro. He done had like
You ain't see the fight, bro.
Did you see the fight?
Classically speaking, boxers and sluggers generally have a pairing. And so sometimes the matchups are favorable to the boxer, and for the slugger, it's not as favorable. In this case, I can see where Beterbiev was not physically where we normally see him, but at the same time, Bivol's style, I mean, it makes it harder for the guy. He's not sitting there. He's not sitting
Bivol
there
is that
training
dude,
for the
man.
most part.
He's a runner, bro.
Bivol is that dude,
No, it's not. He
man.
wasn't running.
You
He was
just wanted to see a knockout, bro. You pay
He's a
good
runner,
money. Look, this is what you want to see.
I
You want to
don't
see Bivol get
understand
knocked
why
out.
Battle Rifle is talking. He did not watch
COVID,
the
man,
fight.
get off my sack, man. Come on, like
No,
I'm
it's not
trying.
that chick, bro. It's not that
He
chick.
wasn't even there, bro.
It's not that chick, CJ.
Man,
She does look. She does like a scuzz
Was you there? Was you and Kobe there?
Yeah, we seen it.
We seen it.
No, was you there? Was
In
you
spirit.
there?
Did
We
you
was
see
there
the
in
fight?
spirit.
Shut
We was there in spirit, nigga.
Yeah, I was there. I was in row
You
3.
wasn't even watching.
I was in row 3. Now
Who
I
won
wasn't
the
watching
who
because
won the third round?
Bivol. You already know, man. Bivol got robbed.
You sound like us.
Well, I
Who
know.
was
I know
running
that.
and balling up all the fight?
Who was the heavyweight? Who's the heavyweight whose head looked like a molar tooth? Who won tonight? What's that dude's name? And knocked out the other boy.
I ain't seen shit but the main event.
Yeah, I ain't watched all the undercard
You
shit.
talking
I
about the
don't know
ball,
them
the
niggas.
milk that nigga?
Yeah, the mixed kid, the mixed British kid.
Shit, I forgot his name.
I forget his name, but boy, he hit that motherfucker. That dude mouth looked like a fucking racetrack.
You talking about for the European? You talking about for the European belt?
Yeah,
No, the British belt. The British. He was a British champion.
The
Yeah,
Intercontinental,
know,
the WWE Intercontinental title.
I
Hey
didn't know.
man,
So 175.
Fabio.
Wardley. Yeah, that's his name.
Wardley. He punched that dude, man, like a
Did you
frog
see
pissed in his
did
mouth.
you
That was
see-
a
did you-
rematch.
wait,
That was a
wait,
rematch,
Adonis, You
too.
saw his face?
Hey, that motherfucker.
He said,
That was a rematch.
Hey,
but hold on,
hey,
hold
that-
on, real quick. Hold on, real
That
quick.
motherfucker instant cerebral palsy, bro.
Hold on. DIL 87 saying a rematch after making adjustment. Arthur stops him. Beterbiev have no choice but to overmove the whole fight. Arthur boxer and won. Appreciate it, bro.
He gonna wait till he's 42. He gonna
he
wait.
said, maybe I do better when he's 45.
Yes. Maybe he's not so physically
for
opposed.
7 years.
Maybe.
They gonna run it back. They gonna run it back.
Maybe better fight when he's 50.
I think that Arab money gonna run it back by February. To be honest with you,
Man,
In February, I'm just on.
go down there and fight Canelo again.
Yeah, he better. just
CJ, let me ask you a question. Could you give this fight to Bivol?
Yeah, could have went either way. I mean, I thought people won.
I mean, but how much though? Are you saying like majority decision or?
no, it's a close fight. Regardless, it was gonna be a close fight one way or the other, because you got to understand, Bivol did more work. Bivol landed more, but at the end of the day, when Beterbiev forced the pressure, Bivol looked bad. He looked bad.
He looked
taking the
really
pressure.
bad. He looked really bad.
Yeah.
I'm a survivor.
Really bad. Dang.
Yeah,
I watched the highlights and it seemed like more than anything that what was affecting the rounds is that he would hit him, and
I'll
then
be
when
honest
he blew.
I'll be honest
He
with you, bro.
only tried to
It looked
steal
like
rounds,
it
bro.
looked like Bivol had baby oil in his ass crack. That's how bad the pressure was.
Wait, what'd you say? I'm a survivor.
He said,
Adonis, you remember Kurt, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I wish Kurt was here, man. He could break this shit down.
My homeboy told me that Bivol was winning easy, but he was like, "Oh, all he got to do is survive." Like,
That's what Eddie Hearn was hoping.
I mean, if you fight in Beterbiev,
like Eddie Hearn was like, "Please,
that's not
please,
an
just
easy
stand
win
up, just
if
stand
you have
up,
to
please, just
survive
stay
to win the
standing,
fight.
just stand up." Please
nobody
just
said it was an
That's the point
easy
I'm
win. I'm pretty sure most people said it was close.
No,
It don't have nothing to do with easy
Eddie Hearn's
wins.
a privileged promoter on a losing streak. It's okay.
Oh, he
wasn't
on a
making it
streak
look
of all
easy.
streaks, Adonis.
You're not gonna have too many easy fights when you're fighting people like that. So
That's
Listen,
what I'm saying.
I
But
appreciate the
people
fight
was
for what it
saying
was.
Bivol
the
was making it look
only
easy.
way he could have made it easy, like, is if he knocked him out early. Like, that ain't gonna happen.
Bro, look at their resumes, bro. Bivol ain't fought with nobody, bro.
I can't say that.
No,
He
got
fought
Canelo.
some-
He fought some people. Get out of here. He
Stop
fought
with
some
that
people.
Canelo shit. Canelo
He
ain't
fought.
shit.
Listen, he fought Canelo because
Hey.
Canelo thought he could beat him.
5'7".
Exactly.
That's the only reason
Canelo
why.
said, "I
Alright,
choose
look.
you," and he refused the brown paper bag.
At the end of the day, whose fault is that? That's Canelo's. He underestimated his
If you would have
opponent.
said Zurdo Ramirez, I'd have
So
more
whose
respect
fault
for
is
it.
Canelo
Bivol?
career is light touches,
I ain't
bro.
say nothing about Zurdo. Like,
I said if
bro,
you would
listen.
have said Zurdo Ramirez, I would have had more respect for that. But Canelo, don't bring his ass
But
up in no
why though?
conversation.
But why?
Because
He
Who
doesn't
did?
count.
Okay,
shit.
He doesn't count.
Canelo
don't
ain't
count.
shit.
He doesn't count. He doesn't count at light heavyweight.
One of the
Bivol
best.
paid for Bivol.
Hold on.
And Bivol
Does
ain't
anybody
standing to
agree
pay
that
like
Canelo
on
did not
him.
win a fucking round in that fight versus Bivol?
Nah, he got blitzed.
He got blitzed.
No.
So why the
He
fuck are you bringing up Canelo?
he definitely won rounds. I don't even
Yeah,
know what you're
right.
talking about.
Small game.
He definitely
So
won
you
rounds.
didn't watch that fight either.
I definitely watched that fight. I watched that fight live, my boy.
I mean, let me ask you.
You watched the fight the same way that Ray Charles used to watch his audiences, as Stevie Wonder, right? Through them black lenses.
I mean, what the hell is you on about, Kobe? I told you I watched the fight live, man. What more do you want from me? I feel like Tyrese, man. Like,
He said you
damn.
watching the fight on Braille captions and shit.
Exactly, Braille.
That boy ducked all these years.
Man, listen, man. Put down the pipe. Put down the pipe. We talking reality here. I watched the
reality.
fight and he won some fight. Okay, why is Canelo not shit? That's the ultimate question.
We're not even talking about Canelo. We're not talking about him. Why are we talking about him?
Why are we talking about Canelo?
Why are we talking about Canelo? You literally just said that he ain't shit. So
they try to make it seem like Bivol's resume is good because he's on it when he ain't shit.
No, he fought.
Listen. Nobody.
To be honest, he fought two good fighters.
No, that's a lie. That's a lie, bro. Bivol resume.
Bivol fought some good fighters, bro.
He fought a bunch of good fighters, bro. I can't know what y'all.
They not paying attention to it, CJ. That's the problem. They not paying attention.
Listen, I've been paying attention. He was a part of the European takeover.
Look, I'll give you all of them.
John Pascal. John Pascal.
Hold on.
Hey, when you done, go to
Hold on. Can I speak? He fought an undefeated Felix Vallejo. That was a good win if he was around.
Okay, click on his name.
Why?
We're gonna do this the Adonis. We're gonna do this the Adonis and
get the fuck out of here.
He was the first person to beat him. Valero was a good fighter.
He was good at the time. He was good at the time.
I'm trying to tell you.
He was good at the time, bro. He was undefeated. Like, come on, like he was good at the time.
That was a good fight at the time. I ain't got a dog in his race.
It was a good fight at the time. Like, come on.
Hold on. He beat Cedric.
They're still good fighters.
Can I do it?
Can I speak? He beat Cedric Agnew. That was a good win. That's
not really a name, CJ. We can skip that one.
I dare you to click on it, bro.
How wasn't no name? Cedric Agnew was a solid fighter. What you talking about?
I'm gonna be honest. As a Bivol supporter, I can't even support that. Cedric Agnew wasn't even really. Yeah, Sullivan Barrera is the next name.
Hey, he beat up Youssef Mack.
Cedric
Mack is a bomb.
If I were to compare what Cedric Agnew fight, he kind of fights like Joshua Clyde. He kind of just shells up like the entire time.
Be quiet. That's a good win. Be quiet. I'm telling you. He beat Trenton Bowles. That was solid. He was the first person to beat Sullivan Barrera.
Sullivan Barrera. He beat the brakes off Sullivan Barrera, and Sullivan Barrera had at the time. Go ahead.
He beat Isaac Chilemba. That was a nasty fight.
Oh, come on now.
Chilemba was a good fighter. Who Chilemba beat?
I just hate Isaac Chilemba. I just don't like him as a fighter. I hated Isaac Chilemba.
How many stars that nigga got?
This nigga old. Now he about 50.
Yeah,
he from Mali.
He beat a 40-year-old Isaac Chilemba.
He fought Kovalev.
Did he not embarrass Joe Smith?
Y'all talking.
Joe Smith is ass.
Joe Smith hurt that nigga.
Joe Smith literally came. This dude came to PBC.
What is Joe Smith What is Joe Smith's claim to fame?
I will tell you. I will tell you. This motherfucker came off the street as a construction worker.
Oh, please. I don't want to hear. I know his life story. I'm from Long Island, bro. I live in Long Island, bro. I know.
The distance with Joe Smith.
So why don't you know his story?
Who?
So why don't you know his story?
You want to know his story? I'll tell you a story about Joe Smith. I'll tell you about Madison Square Garden when I was in there and all these Long Islanders was in there. You think Joe's got a chance to get Beterbiev? I said, absolutely not. And guess what? It went from let's go, Joe, to oh no, Joe. That's what it went.
No, wait, hold on. Listen, it's not the same as me being like a Long Islander and supporting him just because he's like fucking. What race is he? I think he.
Hold on. Where is this conversation going?
Yeah, that's what
listen. Okay, so it's not the same as me supporting him saying that he gonna beat Beterbiev and shit like that.
Next fighter,
no, hold up.
Who's on
beating Beterbiev is not the equivalent of being a bad fighter.
Things to do. He got things to do. Can we go on to the next fighter, please, CJ?
What the
bro, he just evading, bro. He evading these bullets like Neo and shit.
Bro,
battle rifle.
The best fighter? Okay, look at his resume, bro. Nothing but names, bro.
I don't know none of these niggas. Bailey, Billy Bailey.
Smith, you know Anthony Yard.
Ooh, Tavares Cloud. Who is he? Jeff Page Jr.
Oh, you trying to play
CJ, I see what you're doing. I see what you're doing there, CJ. I see what you're doing, CJ.
Hey, he turned his back on Beterbiev, bro. He the one. I sure
did. I had
okay, Kobe. What's Beterbiev's best win?
What'd you say?
Bro.
What's Beterbiev's best win?
Bivol.
before that fight.
Oh, before that fight? Wait. You want me to go down the line? Because I'll name him. Oh, Gosvick. You know the guy he retired?
Vostick. Yeah, I remember when he fought Adonis.
Anthony Yard.
You know Marcus the guy
Brown.
He fought.
Damn, Brown. Bro, stop helping him out. What the hell is it? Bro, listen. He got the box rip pulled up right now. That's the problem. He got the box rip pulled.
Hot Rod.
He beat Hot Rod too.
So who else you want me to name? Oh, you want me to name?
Bro, y'all over there helping each other and shit like that.
No, we not helping nothing, bro.
You just had the last three names he just told you.
Callum Smith, he told me Callum Smith.
I said the last three names. I'm like, before you mentioned Callum Smith, he mentioned Hot Rod.
Hey, Cedric Agnew will beat Hot Rod. Well, y'all bullshit. Not Hot Rod, but what's the other dude's name? Y'all said
Callum Smith.
Yeah, he beat Callum Smith, bum ass.
I don't know about that, bro.
I'm about to boot this nigga out of here.
Yeah, because you just combative, bro.
This is classic battle rifle. Alternative facts.
It is alternative facts.
Battle rifle. I like the kid. I always have, but you the Fox News of boxer, homie.
He really is.
He had to go.
Fox News of boxer.
What the fuck is wrong with Fox News? It's better than CNN.
He had to go.
He had to go. I agree. I agree. He ain't even watched the fight. I don't know why I'm debating.
Yeah, and he showed up for two white fighters. This nigga ain't showed up all year.
He ain't showed for Bud versus Madrimov. None of them shits. None of them fights.
What the fuck is this? This shit tastes
good. What the fuck is you eating? What the fuck is you out there drinking?
I'm smoking some fucking. What the fuck is this?
Oh, I thought he was drinking Thunderbird.
Oh, this is first 48. His last smoke in Jacksonville. His last puff. The last puff.
Hey, man, don't say that shit, man.
The last puff. It's crazy. The last puff.
Hey, Beterbiev would have killed Andre Ward.
Okay.
I don't like Andre Ward no way, so I don't give a fuck.
I don't know.
I don't like the majority of these niggas no more, bro.
Me neither. And then look. You see what Shakur Stevenson said?
Oh, hold on. Who you say?
Would Beterbiev beat Roy?
Man, Roy ain't got the chin.
A prime Roy?
Got the chin.
No,
I'm talking about 175 Roy.
No, he got too much speed. He got too much speed for him.
Yeah, the 168 was Roy's prime.
Oh, hold on.
175 was not.
No, not the 175 when he came back down.
No, the one where he came back down, he killed him.
But the one before he came back down, yeah, I got Roy.
Yeah, but Turkey's too slow. He's too slow to
gave Ward trouble.
I think Beterbiev will lose to Michael Spinks, Michael Moore, Roy Jones Jr., Archie.
That's crazy because I told my pops Spinks
Sugar Ray Robinson, Roy Khan. He loses.
I think he'll lose to those four specifically in
Man,
my
that boy
age.
doing
really
push-ups on his wrist, bro.
He's really basic. I mean, I was listening to DAZN's broadcast. And they're talking about this is high level boxing, like high level for the devil.
Terrible
This is
broadcast.
trash.
Terrible broadcast.
High level.
My boy scored it for my boy Xavier scored it for Beterbiev. He said 115, 113. He said last 3 rounds did it for me. So
Henry scored it for Beterbiev as well.
Tell Henry to get in there with Bivol. He can start training right now.
I really just think that CJ's undercover Canelo fan, so he.
Why is he coming back?
All I know, Canelo ain't getting on Twitter talking about no unification fight or undisputed fight.
Dang, CJ, if you want me to leave, I'll leave. That's cool.
Yeah, you was talking bullshit.
You ain't see the fight.
Man, y'all always fronting, man. Can't never get a word in.
Hell no, hold on. All the words in. Let me see what David Benavidez said. I bet it's quieter. It's quieter than Wilder House right now.
That's why him and Morrell fighting, because they knew what was coming on.
They knew what was going to happen.
And CJ, you always making the claim that I'm only showing up for white fighters, but I don't be getting your notifications at all.
Did you say it was quieter than Wilder's house?
But
you
I
said what,
Adonis? You said it was quieter than Wilder's house?
Hell yeah, without Malik Scott. Hey, it's quieter than Wilder House without Malik Scott being inside of it.
Oh, Lord.
And all that baby.
Lord.
Hold on. He ain't said Bivol ain't said Beterbiev ain't said. I mean, not Beterbiev, but Benavidez ain't said nothing.
He ain't said a fucking thing. That man said, "I don't want no parts of that."
I think at this point right now. I think the thing is, if Canelo don't fight nobody else, he should at least get Lara a rematch. Shit, get Lara one last payday so we can stop seeing that ass.
And that ball spot he got.
That fight ain't gonna sell nothing.
Fighting who?
Yeah, that boy Lara gonna run for days.
You said what?
Berlanga said he would want to.
Man, nobody care about Berlanga. I see.
Let me ask a question: who wins between Benavidez and Bivol?
Hold on, go ahead, Flame on.
You said what?
I thought you said something. That was Adonis.
I said, like, did the numbers ever come out for that fight? Cause I was saying it was like.
Yeah, they said they did. What they said it did, like 500,000, 600,000, 600,000.
Honestly, Berlanga fought like Antonio Tarver in that Rocky movie, half-ass. That's how I started.
I got a question though. Who wins between Benavidez and Bivol?
Bivol.
I gotta see more Benavidez. Okay. I gotta see more Benavidez at 50, at 75. He used to beat the shit out of
bro. That's why he cut the ring off.
He used to beat the shit out of old buddy though. At Bivol, they were saying in sparring.
That's fine.
So I don't know.
He fought the
man, that don't mean shit, man. They were saying Triple G was beating up on Kovalev. You actually think he'll win the fight?
God damn,
hold on.
He fought the biggest light heavy I ever seen. Benavidez did. I don't think you can judge him on the merits of that fight for the division yet. He does need a couple of fights, 2 or 3.
And that fight gonna be trash.
I just think
he want the Canelo fight more than anything.
I think at this point, though, if we just judging off of where they at right now, I think Bivol beats Beterbiev. But I do agree he needs like at least 2 to 3 more fights under his. No,
you mean Benavidez?
Benavidez, sorry.
That nigga gonna send Benavidez to the upper fucking room. He sent that nigga to the upper room.
That upper room, nigga.
He beats Benavidez. What? What this nigga?
You know what that is? The upper room, the motherfuckers be saying about? The upper room. Yeah, that's right. I tell you what.
You said Benavidez beats Beterbiev?
I'm gonna just butt
Benavidez
and go there.
Benavidez beats Beterbiev.
I don't give a
fuck. Bivol beats Beterbiev.
Oh, yeah, he don't got no feet, bro, and you got he.
Yeah, I don't think Benavidez at this point he could. I don't think he's ever fought anybody who's a dynamic boxer like that. That's the same size as him.
Zerto in that bitch.
Yeah, he gonna get spun.
Why is Zerto in the
conversation? Bad versus Vosnik, so you know Bivol gonna do him dirty.
Yeah.
I didn't know Zerto was still fighting.
Yeah, he's at
cruiserweight.
Oh, the division that Tom lost. Shit,
yes.
Nobody watched that shit.
Nobody watched that shit. That's why you didn't even know. You see, you probably thought he retired.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. He's a champion supposedly.
Let's call that shit loser weight.
Hell no.
Maybe they should call that shit sleeper weight because don't nobody pay attention to that shit.
No, the greatest cruiserweight might be James Toney. Shit.
Or Evander
Holyfield.
Evander Holyfield.
Usyk.
Yeah.
Usyk, Evander.
Evander Holyfield was
Evander
soft
Holyfield.
up.
That's how bad it is. I forgot.
You don't think Usyk is neither?
Hell no. That boy
he was in a light. He was in a weak ass.
Them niggas.
Hold on.
They don't need that shit.
Oh, you around them? They the motherfuckers inventors of that shit. You ain't seen Rocky? the Olympic teams and shit. Them niggas was the inventors of juice. Look at that tennis player. Hey, look at that tennis player Novak Djokovic. That bitch don't never get tired.
Hey, what if Beterbiev pop hot? They go try.
He did. He popped hot. You forgot.
But look, I'm gonna say the same thing they said.
Hold
about
on,
Ryan
he
Garcia.
popped-
It
he
doesn't
popped-
matter.
Yep. Remember he popped.
Top, bro.
They did. Remember his test came
No,
back.
they found adverse testing, but then they did second and third samples, and they said, "Nah, it's just normal."
They said it was a natural
Yes.
occurrence in the body. That's what they said.
They said the couple
he
fighters
old.
like that though.
Because he old. That's why.
That shit crazy.
I'm gonna say the same thing that they said with Ryan with the Osterine. It doesn't make a difference.
Do they DoorDash in the
really
rain? Do they DoorDash in the rain? Because I need some DoorDash. I might
Yeah,
tell
they
her to bring me
definitely
something.
do.
Man, you might as well go get
How
that.
y'all feel about that lawsuit?
And then you be telling niggas to hand your shit in your hand. And they leave it on your
They
doorstep.
leave it right at the doorstep.
Man,
How y'all
DoorDash,
feel
bro,
about that
DoorDash
lawsuit?
is too much.
Yeah, hold
Bro.
on. I be giving them 1 star. What you said, Donis?
How y'all feel about the Devin Haney lawsuit?
Why not? You gotta deter these niggas from cheating. Somebody gotta do something.
Adonis,
I don't want to sue somebody
Adonis, the
but
way
give him a rematch,
Adonis, the way I feel about it is this: if your ass cheat, and your ass need to be sued, and you might as well cut his fucking.
You know what? Look, I say this: if he gonna do a lawsuit, he might as well try to get the powers to be in boxing to do a governing body. That'd be the most impactful thing. Say what you want to say about everything Floyd Mayweather accomplished in his career. What is he gonna be most remembered for? Random drug testing.
I think he's gonna be most known for bankruptcy.
Well, I'm talking about in a square
I thought he was
circle.
gonna be known for the most biggest purse in the world.
No, he's gonna be his legacy on boxing is gonna be random drug testing.
His legacy on boxing gonna be taking fucking exhibition fights by the time
we talking about his actual legacy is gonna be. I think that's the biggest thing.
I'm gonna say it was always my dream to share the ring with Floyd.
Roberto Duran still be fighting.
Yeah, but that's Roberto. He actually fought great motherfuckers.
Is it on pay-per-view?
No, he probably be fighting in Panama for fun.
Hey.
So yeah, Floyd gonna be remembered. He should try to get some people together and
I had conversations with Roberto Duran. That's a cool ass drunk man. That motherfucker drink at 8 in the morning.
Wait, you speak Spanish?
Drinking that damn early? Damn.
That motherfucker was lit at 8 in the morning.
Only time I'm drunk in the morning when I was in Vegas.
Hey, I like the guy. He's cool ass dude though.
That's the only time I'm drunk in the morning.
I gotta drink water first.
I know when niggas come in the plant drunk in the morning at 6 in the morning or something like that, or coming drunk and be the shit. I say y'all niggas got a problem. I seen the niggas slugging down 6 in the morning a bottle of 5 o'clock, nigga, in the bathroom.
What the fuck is
slugging?
5 o'clock?
You know what 5 o'clock is?
No.
Hell no. What is
That's
that?
like crackhead beer.
What? Y'all never know what 5 o'clock was?
Bro, I never seen that shit.
Adonis,
you seen it. Hey, you seen it. You seen it.
Yeah, what?
You seen it.
Do you know what 5 o'clock is? 5 o'clock beer?
No, I don't.
Liquor. You seen it. You seen it. It's at the bottom.
I've never heard that term used. I promise you.
At the bottom. It's at the bottom of your local liquor store. The very bottom shelf. The very bottom shelf, my nigga. The very bottom shelf is it like look at
This is a day of my life.
I've never heard of 5 o'clock. I promise.
How much?
I've never seen this a day in my life, bro.
$10 a gas?
That shit look like it's $5.
They don't drink that shit down here.
Man, I guarantee. I guarantee you a crackhead drink this shit, but somewhere down in Dallas, $5.
CJ,
it's Taco Vodka, homie.
Nah, that shit.
Nigga, I lived in Montgomery. This is how I found out about that shit. That shit is at the bottom.
That shit probably get you. That shit is probably for the winters only in Detroit. Niggas drink that to get warm.
No, man, I learned about this in Alabama. Y'all ain't never seen Aristocrat neither?
No.
No.
What?
What the fuck is aristocrat?
Yeah, man,
I
y'all
thought that was a
niggas.
cartoon show.
Man,
I just thought an aristocrat was
y'all.
an aristocrat.
I thought you were talking about the Disney movie, The Aristocats.
Hey, look, I know that's crazy. I'm the expert on all the down south crackhead liquors. It's crazy.
You was drinking crackhead liquor,
bro.
TJ, the South is vast, and I'm
Yes,
telling you,
it is.
motherfuckers don't drink the same shit state to state.
That's crazy. Like, yeah, aristocrat. Y'all never had Mad Dog?
Y'all ever had?
Yeah, we had that MD.
Yeah, I've heard of Mad Dog, but I never had.
I'm telling you what they drink in. They used to drink in Dallas when I had clubs: Taka Vodka and McCormick.
Oh no! We ain't talking about club. We talking about crackhead liquors.
Wait. You never had. What about 99 Bananas? Is that crackhead vodka?
No. 99 Bananas had its time of fame.
It had
for a
its
while.
run. Yeah, it had a run. Okay. CJ, I don't know where you was hanging out at or who you was hanging out with, but
man, y'all ain't been living,
I don't
bro.
know. I don't know nothing about bottom shelf liquor.
Hold on, y'all never had Everclear neither?
Oh yeah, no, I know about the Everclear. I'll never drink it again though. Never.
Yeah, drinking that Cisco crack water. Hell yeah, corn liquor from the South.
My favorite drink is actually 151 straight.
Oh, you're crazy.
That's my favorite liquor.
I took a shot of that shit and almost threw up.
Hey, look, if I'm drinking anything straight, it gotta be tequila or a bourbon or whiskey.
I like rum.
Drink, bro.
I like
tequila, bourbon, or whiskey. That's it.
Tequila and whiskey.
Patron tastes so fucking good though.
Patron is disgusting to me,
bro.
Patron is disgusting.
Yeah, I am. But the thing is,
bro.
The black community is not a monolith. It's not universal to drink the same shit across the country. Everybody's different.
What's so funny? White people mostly drink the same shit though.
They really do. They do. Look, I call this drink white man's Hennessy. Jameson. White people love Jameson.
I remember we had a Christmas party. I used to work with a bunch of white people. They always getting Jameson. I was like Cosmigos, Patron shots. So it was like, huh? Like they was all Jameson, whiskeys, bourbon.
CJ, I was at a Jewish wedding a couple years ago. I went to the bar, right? And the bride's uncle walked up to me. He said, "I'm just gonna tell you right now before you order. There's no Hennessy here." Yo.
That's stereotyping.
Lie to him right now.
Oh man.
Oh man, it was so racist. I had to laugh at it. I couldn't even laugh.
No, I like Jameson. In fact, CJ was
Bombay and Bombay Sapphire for real gin drinkers. That should have been.
No.
You ain't prepared.
I drink Bombay. I drink Bombay.
Bombay, Tanqueray, man. Hey, go to the liquor store. Ask for Alizé.
Bush Mills.
What, you making Doug Passion, nigga?
They gonna look at you. We gotta go to the back.
Wait. You making Incredible Hulk, aka Doug Passion?
What's Incredible Hulk anyway? Is that shit? Is that Hypnotic and what? Hennessy and
Hypnotic. You got my card?
Hennessy and Hypnotic. You drinking that?
My favorite mix.
I used to drink that back in the day.
Yeah, what's the green? Oh yeah, I drink that shit back in a blue motherfucker in my college.
That's my favorite. That's my favorite mix drink is a blue motherfucker.
What's blue motherfucker?
It's our Long Island iced tea with blue Caraca.
Oh, okay.
But top shelf, you got to drink with top shelf.
Hey, them green tea shots, some green tea drinks be going crazy too now.
Hennessy and Hypnotic gonna give you the shits in the morning.
Oh, trust me, I know. That shit used to have me running.
I don't drink no Henny no more, bro.
You know what I noticed?
I've been stopped drinking Henny. LeBron got Henny now.
You know what I noticed? With having those clubs, black people drink basic Hennessy, Vietnamese, Asian motherfuckers drink Hennessy XO or whatever that reserve shit is. They drink like steps up.
I like Hennessy Masters blend though.
Man, I had Hennessy. I had black Hennessy, and nigga, I passed out off that shit.
Damn.
That shit had a nigga. I passed out.
You blacked out?
Ass naked, blacked out in the bed.
God damn.
Oh no, damn, bro.
Gave old girl the 2-punch special. Was out of there.
It wasn't even bang bang. It was half of a bang. It was just like bang.
Out of there.
Dude,
woke up. Hell no, I
He
woke
didn't
up
even
and my
give it an
motherfucker
NG. He said back,
in the back.
and that was it.
Hennessy is for young people.
That black Hennessy, I say, yeah, I can't fuck with that again. Like, no.
CJ didn't even give it the second bag.
Oh, you know, and then that Espolano shit, never again. Never that shit.
With the skull nigga on
never
the
again,
horse.
man.
I turn 45 next month, and
happy early birthday.
Hey, appreciate that. I've become a wine drinker. I go to Costco. I just get them goddamn wines.
Hey, yeah, double XL wine. Yeah, I'm gonna tell you the ones that put you on your. Hey, yeah, I'm gonna tell you the ones that put you on your ass. That double XL wine, that teleport, and that E40 one, that one that come in the.
I still haven't got it.
The sparkling one though, that shit. Yeah, that shit. Yeah, the women put me on wine and shit, but
man, that shit ain't
I'm drinking something right now called Chateau de Pitre.
Chateau, what do you say? Chateau de Pitre.
Chateau de Pitre. It's a BTRAY.
It is for France.
That Espanol shit is some bullshit. I remember I messed with this chick. She was like older than me, and I grabbed the dude at the liquor store, recommended it. Man, next thing you know, I'm drunk. She done pulled out her whole toy box of fucking toys. If you catch my drift, she started playing. I was like, I ain't fucking with this shit no more. I was doing wild shit with that bitch, dog. She probably got me on video and everything. Like, don't drop that video.
Dildo?
No, that bitch had a rose. That bitch had some other shit.
Wait, she pulled out the thing that latched her down to the bed?
Man, I've been tied to the bed before.
Have y'all ever had Louis the 13th?
No, my money ain't long enough.
Let me tell y'all a quick story. I used to buy Louis the 13th in a case. A case of Louis the 13th back then was 3 bottles, $2,500 for them bitches. That was wholesale. And then retail a bottle at that time was like $2,500 per bottle. So you're making a lot of fucking money on it. Man, I remember a motherfucker wanted to come in. He came in the club and said, hey, I want to buy a bottle of here. And I said, 10 racks. Nah, that's too much for me. Motherfuckers want to ball out by the bottle. They don't know how much motherfuckers trying to profit off the bottle. But I will tell you, that shit tastes like water. I mean, as far as the smoothness, the viscosity of it, it tastes like ancient water. That shit is good as fuck, bro.
Yeah.
How much is
a shot?
Yeah, shot is like what? It's crazy.
When I used to sell a shot of that for like $250, $300.
What?
Yeah, it's expensive as fuck.
Yeah, $250, $300. Now, shit, you fuck around, you can make fucking 13, 15 grand a bottle on that bitch if you get all the shots out, because it's between 32 and 35 shots per bottle on a liter. So that's if you do the shots correctly, like every bottle on a 1 liter bottle, like Grey Goose, for example. I buy a bottle of Grey Goose, a liter, for about $20, and I can make $300 to $400 per bottle. That's pretty much the math. That's how you make it in bars and clubs.
When you tell niggas down here how much that shit costs, they gonna just say, man, give me a shot of that E&J bit, dog.
I check
out that Eddie and Joe, goddamn. But I remember when Tito's Vodka, when I had clubs, Tito's Vodka was they were trying to get them in clubs. They were new. And so it's a Texas-based vodka. And now it's like all over the fucking country. Because I travel all over the country. Yeah.
Everywhere.
But I remember people used to give me that shit. They used to just give me that shit and push it like dope. And and while I was out of the club business, that shit blew up.
That shit is everywhere in Long Island. You'd be surprised.
I know. Hey man, Tito's I remember when Tito's was just at local grocery stores. You know, not grocery stores in Texas, but liquor stores, because you can't sell liquor in Texas.
That's the vodka. That's the vodka choice in New York. I'm not gonna lie.
It's crazy.
Yeah,
that's crazy.
It's the vodka choice.
It's affordable, nigga, and it tastes good.
Yeah,
it's good ass vodka. Don't get me wrong, but there are so many liquors out there that y'all don't know about. Like you'll always have liquor vendors coming to you to try to get their product in your place. And hey, this is this and this is that, and every now and then one blows up, man. Everybody, unless you got major money behind you, it's kind of luck. It really is. Tito's got lucky because they were really a local. They were really a local distribution when I was in the club business. And it's crazy to see it all over the country now.
It's just good. It's some good shit for the price though.
It
That's
is good. I ain't gonna lie. It got some good nights on
and I ain't no
Tito's.
vodka drinker, but it ain't bad at all.
Now, if the definition of vodka has is tasteless and odorless. That's the government definition of vodka. So if your vodka smells,
Uh-huh.
it ain't good.
So
That
Ciroc is not good.
Yeah, that's what niggas.
no.
That's why people be lit at work because they
I'm talking
drink
about
vodka.
pure vodka. Yeah.
You
Now
can't
you
smell it
flavored
on them.
vodka. I think that I don't like flavored vodka. I
Yeah,
like
neither
straight
do I.
vodka.
Yeah, I
You
don't
know,
like
now,
flavored
I
vodka.
don't like nothing
and I
flavored.
never liked Ciroc, so I never
That should
thought
give
I.
that should give me a that should give
Yo,
me a
Ciroc
headache.
done gave me so many hangovers before.
Yeah,
Oh my
headache.
gosh.
The
Ciroc,
two,
fucking
the,
Amsterdam, that shit is
the
bad.
two best vodkas consistently that my club goers wanted were Belvedere and Grey Goose. Grey Goose was just fucking popping at that time. It was all in the songs and shit. But
Uh-huh.
Belvedere was the better quality vodka.
I used to like that shit, but that shit was strong as fuck too.
What Belvedere or
I
Grey
Yeah,
never
that
Goose?
shit
had
was
Belvedere.
strong.
I never had
Yeah,
Belvedere.
Yeah,
Belvedere,
Belvedere
that's
was
right.
good,
Yeah, that's
but
right.
it
It was
was
Yeah,
good.
strong.
yeah. I
It's like
love
the
Johnny
it's
Walker.
like the Patron of
Johnny
vodkas.
Walker's amazing.
Yeah, you gotta understand. There's income levels to Johnny Walker.
Oh, trust me, I know.
Yeah, motherfuckers. Oh yeah, you got the red label, nigga. You got basic essentials.
I
Yeah,
like
that's
that
basic.
black.
Yep.
Johnny
But
Walker Black is a
have you had the
go-to.
blue label?
I have had the
Uh-uh.
blue label. That shit done. I had 3 shots of it for my 31st. That shit was. Whew.
I
Yeah.
know that black label. They don't take that much of that shit.
Nah, that blue
That
had
shit
me.
had your ass
There was
gone
CJ
sweating.
on that blue label. There was no 2 pump special. It was a 200 pump special.
You see that?
I was ready to go.
I
The
know.
blue label. You said Johnny Walker.
Yep.
I had a 130 proof Jack Daniels. It's called a double barrel cask. Man, I can't find that shit. That was some great whiskey. That was some great ass whiskey, man. That double barrel Jack is 130 proof. I drink high proof because it keeps me from drinking a lot. You just
Okay.
need a little bit and you good. But
Mm.
anything that's 80 proof, I don't really fuck around with unless that's all I got. As far as an option. But if I go out, I always ask how high is the proof of what's your highest proof alcohol? You got to, because the higher the proof, the better the buzz, the less you drink. And that's how. And I just don't believe in drinking I don't believe in getting drunk. I just believe in getting right.
Yeah,
So
I only like to
Yeah, me
take a
too.
couple
Me too.
shots and I be good. I don't
Me
drink
too.
like I used to.
Me
I
too.
just
I
get a
like I
couple
like to get
shots.
I like to get right. So you said any bar you go to, just ask what's the highest proof.
that's what the highest proof is. Because I was at Cheesecake Factory in Sacramento the other day, and I was meeting my cousin up there. We were talking, and I saw. I think I told CJ about this. But I saw this. There's a white chick sitting across, and I bought her some Jameson, and I knew what the Jameson was by the smell. So they just gave her a basic Jameson, but you can tell a lot by a bar as far as what they rate on quality. Anything that's at the top of the shelf is going to be the most expensive. Everything that's at the bottom is going to be your well. And so that's how you know how to purchase something. If you don't want to spend too much, look to the bottom of the bar. Look into the racks and see what they're drinking on basics or what they're making their basic shit at. But the higher you go, the higher the price
Price.
in
Okay.
general.
Okay.
So and it just depends on different bar setups, but in most cases that's what it's like. But yeah, I drink higher end liquor because I drink less. That's why I drink it. Yeah, it might, the drink might cost you, $20 or $30. I remember, what was it, about 2 or 3 months ago? I was in this Japanese place, man. They made me a sake margarita,
Oh
and I was like,
shit.
man, this shit is kind of interesting. The sake margarita tastes good, man. That bitch was $70. I was like, God damn.
Damn.
I was like, God damn.
For
I was like,
margarita?
$70 for a margarita, fucking Japanese margarita, rice one, shit, a rice liquor.
God damn.
Yeah, man,
That
you
shit.
fucked with her.
That bitch gonna
Yeah,
give your ass a GTA buzz.
man, that didn't do shit for me, but piss me off,
Oh, it ain't give you nothing?
dude. Dude, I'm
Was it
I'm
at
the
least
kind.
good though?
It's
Outside of
good,
the buzz.
but nothing's worth $70, bro. I don't give a fuck. I wouldn't, even though I would buy Louis the 13th and Ace of Spades. I wouldn't pay for that shit for a shot. If it was just my money, personal ticket. I know motherfuckers are stupid and they think everything is high class because somebody else told them it was.
Yeah, it was. Yeah.
Is
How
that
much?
Class
Wait,
A? Is that Class A any good?
Azul.
What
Yeah.
It's all right. It's
now?
okay.
There's a tequila out of Mexico. I keep forgetting the name of it, but it has a cactus in the bottle. It's a cactus leaf.
Hmm.
You can get that shit for like $10 in Mexico. I think it sells for like $150 here. And that is the best fucking tequila in the world, and nobody know about it. And it's made out of a blue agave, and it's marketed with a cactus leaf, and a cactus leaf is in the bottom. Shit
Cactus
is
leaf in the
hot.
bottom.
Porfidio.
No, it's not in the bottom. It's in the entirety of the bottle. It's a big leaf.
What's the name of it?
I don't remember, man. I can never remember the name of it, but it's
There's
a
a
really
cactus
funky.
in it.
Yeah, it's a really funky little looking bottle.
Love,
It's a particular
love.
design.
Oh, you are talking about
I'm about to Google that bit.
I don't know. Here, I'll put it on the screen.
Cause all I drink is
Ain't none
Don
of them.
Julio right now.
I can't see it.
All right, let me know when you
It's
can
on
see
the
him.
screen.
That one in the middle.
This one,
Yeah. Yep.
a
But
glass of
I'm talking about
guava.
a real cactus leaf. That looks like the bottle, but it has a real cactus leaf in it. It's an agave leaf. But that looks like the bottle. Yeah. My old friend of mine who's an attorney, client paid him in like 3 cases of that shit. And that's how how I found out about that liquor. And I was like, fuck, this shit is great. When your shit, you judge a good liquor by the way it goes down. If it tastes like gas going in, it's gonna fuck you up. But if it's filtered, that's why I always look at filtration levels on vodka. If a vodka is 4 or 5 times filtered, you good. Costco make a fucking they sell a vodka that's like 15 times distilled, and this shit tastes like water, But it may never blow up because it's not marketed as well, even though it's in a Costco. So it's all about perception. It's all about understanding how that shit works on your body too. Because I'm telling y'all, Ciroc is trash. Always
Yeah.
been trash.
I just need me a good tequila.
Oh, Don Julio.
Yeah, that's all I drink. That's all I
Don
drink.
Julio do the goddamn thing.
Yeah, I'm a
And
Patron guy, but I like Don Julio.
I got a Don Julio.
1942.
When I sold my house last year, I got my realtor bought me this $300 bottle of Don Julio. I'm gonna get it real quick. Hold on. Let's see. Yeah, it's Don Julio 1942.
Oh,
Yeah.
Yeah, I got this. I don't know how to work the
That's that
camera on
tall
it.
bottle.
Yeah,
Yeah, I got that for
yeah,
my
yeah, yeah.
birthday. My homeboy
1942
bought
is
me one
good.
of those.
yeah.
That's
My
good as fuck.
my brother came over here, drank 3/4 of that motherfucker one night. Like, nigga,
Yeah, yeah. They be
Oh,
having
nah, I ain't letting nobody drink out of mine. Hell no, you got to get the
no.
regular one.
I don't mind sharing with my brother. He overshared. Goddamn it! I was like, shit. I at least wanted a teaspoon of this motherfucker. But this nigga, hey, my brother, being in the music industry, this motherfucker can drink. I have not met anybody can drink him under the table, man. So I mean, that motherfucker drinks everything. I
Yeah,
bought him up.
game be down in the whole bottle unless he's sticking water in them shits.
Who is?
Who? We talking about the
The
rapper?
game, yeah, the rapper.
Yeah, I bought my
Right.
brother a half gallon of Don Julio. He had that bitch. He had that bitch drink in 4 days. A
Oh
half gallon,
shit.
and he's not an
damn.
alcoholic. Yeah, it's just when he wants to drink, he can drink. I'm like, damn.
Man, I take shots throughout the day. I don't fucking just sit there and I take a shot
Throughout the
here,
day,
shot there, double shot. I be
I
good.
can't even do that. Shit, it got to
Nah,
be a special. It
nah,
got to be a special occasion for me to drink that.
Kobe 120 pounds, man. Without Tim's on.
I'm 178 pounds. Nigga.
With Tim's on. With Tim's
No, with no
on.
Tim's on.
With
I
the
don't want acid
with the
reflux.
Timbs
So
and the overalls on.
Oh.
Yeah, y'all niggas is mad because I'm fresh. That's crazy.
Nah, I'm
Oh,
just
with the
saying
overalls
the
on.
weight. The
No,
overalls like
I see
5
what you try
pounds.
to do there, Flame. It's okay. We celebrate the win anyways. It's all
Hey,
right.
I ain't hating, bro. I'm just saying.
Dog the
So
Marco.
you probably like
It's gonna be
172.
it's gonna be the blue jean fit off the white K Swiss next year, Flame on.
Not the case, Swisses.
He
Hey,
gonna
I'm
have
gonna
the
bring back them
fit.
Sauconys though. No cap. I'm gonna get me a pair of Sauconys, bro.
We already got the Sauconys, bro. They already back. They ain't never left.
Down
Yeah,
here, nobody
I don't
don't
know.
run like that
Look,
though.
I don't know about they never left though, but
All right,
okay.
they left
Nah,
for a
they
little while.
definitely left when I was
They
in
left.
like high school.
They left when I was in 5th grade, but they back now.
Niggas wearing New Balances and shit now.
And I'm
Nigga,
back, and
I
I'm
was
back,
wearing
and
New
I'm
Balance
back,
back in the day.
y'all.
Them shoes are great. Shit.
Adonis, you still got them LeBrons from a couple years ago?
Yeah, I got some more LeBrons too. Some LeBron twos. I got those bitches for $30
Yo, Adonis
at the Nike store.
Adonis found 2 years ago. He found LeBron's latest shoe. I think he said he paid like what? What did you say? He paid like $40 for them shits.
Yeah, I still got. I've only worn them twice ever. And then I got
Man, I wanted them Black Cat 5s, dog. They canceled them bitches.
hold on.
This is butt.
I got the LeBron Martins and the LeBron twos. I think.
Yeah, the LeBron Martins. Those are the ones that you got. He said he got them shits for like $30.
Until a pair, LeBron. I had one pair. That's the first pair.
Nigga, I
The
seen
Zoom
some
generation.
Yeezys and Marshalls, nigga.
So these are the LeBron Martins. I mean LeBron twos.
I can't see.
I've only worn these twice.
Yeah, the LeBron. Oh, damn. Yeah, those is actually tough.
Yeah, I don't know what to wear with these motherfuckers. I'll be
All
honest with
black.
you.
All black.
Yeah, and they feel funny to me. And these are the Martins.
I used to have to play ball in those. Those just felt like
Oh, them
boots.
bitch sweet.
Yeah.
Those is tough though. They feel like boots though.
Yeah, this
They
is a
heavy.
15.
Yeah, I remember those.
Yeah.
Yeah. Those you gotta go half size.
I
Up.
like my
tried
Air
to ball
Force
in them.
2s though.
You
I wear my Air Force 2s more than any of them.
Those are more simple shoes, more casual.
And I found these all white Pumas in Dublin,
Them kind of hard.
California. Huh?
Them kind of hard.
Oh man, I love these motherfuckers.
Oh, those is tough. Those is clean.
Yeah. I'm not a shoe head, man. I find what I can because of my shoe size. Shit. And then these those Air Force 2s I like so much.
Oh, that's straight.
Let me see.
Yeah.
The blue ones.
Oh yeah.
These look like the shoes when I played on a high school basketball team that they would just get a team and shit, and that's what I like.
Yeah, those
That's
are
why I
team
like.
those are definitely the team basketball shoes.
Yeah.
All y'all motherfuckers wear the same shoes. There you go.
Remember the motherfucking shocks everybody was wearing?
I got a pair of shocks. I still
Nike
got
shocks. That's what that was. Them was niggas team shoes for a few years.
Those was the worst shits ever to play ball in. To run in, they different, but to play ball in, I hated them shoes.
Wasn't them supposed to be Vince Carter shoes?
Yeah, they were Vince Carter's. Yeah, him and
Vince
Jermaine
Carter.
O'Neal, they both wore shocks. I hated them shits, bro.
Hey, I bet y'all too young to remember the Karl Malone catapults, nigga.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah, I'm too young to remember that shit.
They got a cute.
They should have called them motherfuckers the pedophiles. Shit.
His wife ain't care. She's still with him after what?
His wife's still there. They married 32 years. What?
Yeah.
Or something like that.
Man, she ain't leaving that check. Shit. That motherfucker, she living on residuals. But hey.
Don't he got a farm too, Adonis?
Hey, listen, I don't want to know what Carl got. He's a fucked up person, bro.
You talking about these? Hold on, I'm putting them on the screen. These.
Boy, them look like some fusions or something.
Yep, the catapults.
What the fuck is that?
LA Gears. Them bitches don't light up though.
Hey man, LA Gear. Hey, for about 5 years, LA Gear was in it. My mom bought my dad some Michael Jacksons.
Yeah, I was about to bring those up. Michael Jackson had some LA Gears.
My dad, the only street nigga that could pull off Michael Jackson and not be looked at funny. I swear to God, dog.
He must have been
like
a cold
nobody.
motherfucker. Niggas was not. He must have been so cold that niggas was like, we ain't gonna say.
Hey, niggas didn't fuck with my old man. Shit, let's just put it that way. And he was just that nigga. He could get away with that shit.
The black. You talking about the black?
Because his wife bought it.
Right?
Yeah, the black ones with all the extra shit on.
Yeah, with the
Hell
buckles
yeah.
on it. Yeah.
Hold on.
With all that extra shit on.
Yeah. With
My
the
dad
buckles.
used to just wear them to work though. He didn't wear them nowhere else. I never remember wearing them out and
I just
about.
want those as a collector's item.
Talking about these. Talking about these. Like you
Yup.
ride a Harley Davidson.
Yep.
With all them zippers on it.
And there was another one too. I can't remember. It looked it had like some felt shit or something on it.
Like you talking about this one?
Them shits is tough.
Like them look like some British Knights.
They do look like British Knights. Them shits is tough.
Those are BKs. But yeah, I remember the British Knight commercial. I remember that British Knight commercial where they showed these fucking shoes. British Knights.
Oh, them LA gear Michael Jackson's right there too. Them ain't British Knights.
Yep.
Wait, Adonis, you ever had a pair of troops?
Hey, these kind of low key too.
Hey, true story. 4th grade, my feet grew crazy. I wore a men's 11 in the 4th grade, right?
What?
In the fourth? In the 4th grade.
Elementary school?
In elementary school, I wore a men's 11. And my I get laughed at because I had really big feet, right? And so what made it worse was my mom took me to Payless and got me some all-white Pro Wings with some purple lettering and shit. And nigga, from the first day, I was going to school in inner city Dallas. So I'm in the hood and shit, and I got first day of school, I got to fight. Last day of school, I got to fight. I fight almost every day. Motherfucker, hey, that was the year I learned I had them fucking hands. For real. Because
Adonis had no choice but to fuck niggas up and be successful. Them niggas was like, listen,
hey, bro, you ain't. Hey, I got talked about like a dog, nigga. I got talked about so bad. I asked my grandmother to buy me some shoes, so she took me to Neiman Marcus because my grandmother was a nurse, and my grandmother made Jack at that time. And so she took me shopping, bought me some cologne, bought me like 2 pair of high-end shoes. And so I was good the rest of the year, but I had to fucking fight. Because I wasn't a shoe head. My parents had 3 kids, and my dad was the one that was providing for the household. So shit, it is what it is. I mean, I wasn't like a bunch of them niggas that didn't have no dads. So my dad
you wasn't like the Stevenson and Keyshawn Davis.
He said, I ain't had no daddy.
Hey, no. Hey, real talk. I got in fights over that shit.
What I say, Kobe? I told you, niggas see your dad pull up in the hood, man. You fighting.
Look, hey. CJ. They be like that nigga on belly. I don't like that shit. I don't like that
you
shit.
Ain't lying. They fighting. Hey, remember everybody hate Chris? The neighborhood bully dude kept bullying Chris, and his dad popped up. You got a daddy?
Hey, motherfuckers be talking about because you got it. That nigga got a fucking daddy.
I'm in actual tears, son, because Donnie said, I wouldn't like them niggas that ain't had no daddy.
Said that nigga got a provider. Fuck that nigga.
Man, fuck that nigga. Why you hate me so much? Nigga, because you got a father.
That nigga parents get tax benefits. Fuck him.
Nigga, you got somebody to teach you something.
You got somebody to tell you about the birds and the bees. Whole ass nigga.
Nigga, you got somebody to teach you how to play basketball. I don't want to play these niggas while somebody teach me first.
I tell you the shit.
Oh, shit.
I never gave that thought. But yeah, man, I used to get.
I told you that shit. Niggas don't believe I said that shit, dog.
And my dad had an Audi 5000 when he dropped us. He had a diesel Audi 5000.
Wait, he had a car too? I hate this nigga.
My dad retired from the post office, nigga. What are you talking about?
And your daddy had a good job with benefits? No. They wanted to kill your ass.
Hey, my dad live in Vegas now in a high-rise condo as we speak.
I seen you post that picture of him.
Yeah.
He looked happy as hell, and he looked younger than you.
Yeah. Shit. My dad turned 72 last month.
Oh shit, that is fucking hilarious.
Yeah. Man. But he's sitting up there. When I was young, he was big though. He's like 220. He was like 5'11", 220. But he's like 170 now. But he he's a healthy guy, but he just smokes weed and plays GTA all day and works out.
Oh, my type
Oh
of
man.
pops. My type of pop. My type of
Man.
pops.
He living my
Yeah.
dream life. Except my dream life is not
Hey,
GTA, it's 2K or one of the basketball
I
games.
was about a year or two ago. Nate stopped in Vegas. He stayed at my dad's house for like most of the night. They all he did was talk shit. And he's like, man, your dad cool as a motherfucker. Oh, yeah, I know, man. And he said, your dad's a man. That's what they said. But that's the fun of having a father and growing up. Even in middle age, I'm happy to still have my dad around, man. Because when I need something, even though I rarely need shit, the old man got me. I don't have to ask.
Yep.
You lucky. You lucky.
Yeah.
At that age, that's all they want to do.
Yeah.
It's help. Yep. At that age, that's all they want to do. I'm fortunate to have my pop still around too.
You and me both, bro.
Yeah. But I do remember that them niggas hated you if you had a daddy.
Nah,
nigga.
I told niggas that.
Nah, CJ
That's
did
what-
tell me this. He been saying this all week.
Hey, real talk. First day of school, I went to David G. Burnett Elementary School in North Dallas. My dad drops us off, and I'm telling y'all this from fucking vivid memory. He drops us off in the Audi 5000. It was a diesel. It was white. It had like a dark blue interior, right? And I get out the car. He was playing Quincy Jones Back on the Block. He was playing the Tevin Campbell song.
I love that.
Yeah, the Tevin Campbell song. I can't remember the name of the song. Stokey. That shit. So I get out the car on that. And we had moved from the suburbs back in the inner city Dallas. And so I was speaking like a white kid and like a dopey ass. I try to introduce myself to somebody to become friends, be friendly and shit. I didn't know being friendly was a bad thing in the hood. And so as soon as I extended my hand, nigga swung on me.
What?
As soon as yeah, no bullshit.
Nigga, don't come shake my hand.
Hey, this nigga named Joseph. He had a Gumby. Y'all remember what a Gumby looked like?
Bobby Brown.
Yeah. So this is September. This is September 1st, 1989, fourth grade.
Year before.
And the motherfucker Joseph swung on me, dog, as I was sitting in my hand. He said, man, fuck you, old hoe ass nigga. Hoe ass nigga been around for so long. I'm like, what? What are you talking about? I'm talking like that.
Said, fuck you, old hoe ass nigga.
He swings on me, he misses, because I grew up boxing. My dad taught me how to box early. Because that's what my dad did. My dad was in the military. That he grew up combat. So he taught us all this shit. So I had never been in a fight. And the motherfucker swings on me, I naturally knew what to do. So I put them bees on his ass. But man, that shit really fucking shocked me. I was not prepared for that.
Wait, hold on. Did you knock his ass out?
I didn't knock him out, but I probably landed about 20 punches on his ass for they broke that shit up.
And what did he do?
Oh, nigga, it wasn't over. We kept fighting. It was throughout the year. Yeah, nigga, it was Dallas. It's inner city Dallas.
Wait,
nigga,
so ever since he seen you pull up with your pops, that was your mortal enemy.
Hey, that was one of the kids. Nigga, I'm telling you, I went to preschool prison, nigga. Most of the niggas I went to school with, by the time I was in 7th grade, I remember this guy named Ladario. Me and Ladario were friends, but Ladario was a goddamn juvenile delinquent for real. That nigga was a king. By the time we got to 7th grade, Ladario was in prison for murder. By the time we were in 7th grade.
You joking?
I'm not fucking joking. Because I later on saw an article of him playing on a prison football team, juvenile prison football team, which was kind of a big deal back then. But man, yeah, motherfucker, I remember a motherfucker, we in the lunchroom, nigga got stabbed during lunch. We talking about grade school kids. Motherfuckers get stabbed. Yeah, get stabbed with plastic forks and knives and shit. Yeah, now I'm telling you, I went from lily white schools to hood schools. That shit there fuck you up, bro. Well, yeah, I remember that shit. I remember that shit vividly, man. I remember the day.
CJ, that nigga Donnie said he extended his hand for a handshake to make a friend.
Yeah, nigga,
and that nigga said, fuck you, hoe ass nigga.
Niggas. He told me that story before. That's why I started laughing. That's how they, man.
Hey, because I remember Joseph. You know, Joseph Stans. He was doing this and shit, and he said, "What it was, cuz? What it was, cuz?" That's how we talked back then. And so that motherfucker, he wrapping his hands, you know, and I got a boxing stance, and you know, motherfuckers that ain't never boxed don't know how to throw hands. They just throw real wide. And so, you know, where he's throwing roundhouses, I'm just catching them with two pieces. You know, 1-2, 1-2, bobbing in and out. And he didn't know what to do, but it was just pissing him off. Because I wasn't, you know, I would say I didn't know how to sit on a punch at that point. You're a kid. Most kids don't know how to sit on a punch yet. And so, but that fucking fourth grade year, bro, I must have got in like 30 fights. Easy.
Shit.
Did it felt like it was almost every day. My little brother was getting in
What
fight.
your record was?
Nigga, I don't know. I wasn't losing much. I remember this nigga.
They had to jump you, didn't they?
Because this is my fear. If I lost a fight, I had to come home. I was motivated as shit. If I want to come home to hear no losses and shit, because I had to hear that from the old man.
I know they had to jump you one time. They didn't try to jump you?
No, back in when I was coming up, motherfuckers didn't jump you, bro.
Okay.
It was one-on-ones. I remember this fight between this sixth grader named Big John. Big John was already 6'3" in the sixth grade. And he got in a fight. This kid, the high school bus used to come in front of the school and pick up the high schools and take them on to the high school up the street. It's called Thomas Jefferson. It's where my dad went to school. And this high schooler came off the bus to fight Big John. I don't know what the beef was about, but Big John was giving that motherfucker's hands, and once the high school kid got the better of him, Big John took a crutch off a kid who had a broken leg and started beating the shit out the high school kid with it. Nigga, this was every day. This is every day. This is the kind of fucking school I was in, elementary school.
That sounds like that sound like South Jamaica, Queens. I swear to God, with those crack babies.
Niggas don't know what it's like to live in the inner city. Now, if your city don't got 1 million people plus, you don't know what this is.
Yeah,
I'm just being real. And so, you know, Dallas being one of the 10 major cities in the country, man, this is the shit you dealt with if you weren't in a high-end school. And that was the only year I was not in a high-end school. My mom didn't like it, didn't like coming up to the school every other day because I've been in a fight. Motherfucker, I remember my cousin Shastra. He was acting a goddamn fool in class. I think he mooned the teacher and shit. I think that's what he got in trouble. Dog, hey, I got stories about fourth grade. Man. Fourth grade was crazy. But he mooned the teacher, and we were in like a portable class because the school had so many kids coming in there. They put portables in that bitch in the middle of the year. So we're in this portable class. Shastra, he fucking moons the teacher. He gets in trouble. That nigga mama came up there while we in the bathroom and whooped his ass while we pissed. Hey, this nigga's pissing in the urinal, and she got his ass fucked up. He pissing everywhere, and she whooping the shit out this thing. Like, she came in the boys' bathroom like he was shit. Like, damn. That kid Joseph. Another story about Joseph. I'm trying to remember Joseph's last name, man. But Joseph, we're in class. We had the same class, same fourth grade teacher. She's a redhead lady. About the third week in school, this nigga jumped on the table and started dancing, and he grabbed the teacher's head and bumped her head. He said, fuck you, bitch. Now, I went to a criminal school, nigga. Joseph, hey, and then that's when they put me in talented and gifted classes, so I never saw them fucking delinquents again on a regular basis. But
I was gonna ask you where they at now.
Hey, nigga, them niggas probably dead as a motherfucker. I do not. Hey, half the niggas I went to fourth grade with probably are fucking worm food or prisoners, nigga. Real talk. I'm just being real, dog. Shit, the late '80s, early '90s, man, I loved it though. That's all the good shit was coming out. I remember, dude. I remember when what was that summer? That was the summer when Will Smith dropped some shit. Motherfuckers was liking Parents Don't Understand. Trying to think when else. Rob Bass. Everybody liked Rob Bass. Nah, Rob Bass is like the '89.
Okay.
Like '89, '90, somewhere in there. But dude, this kid named Mallory who was like the bully. He was in special ed. You know they put black kids in special ed
Oh,
on
of course.
behavior.
Matt, or they put you in special ed as soon as you start acting up in kindergarten. Put him in special ed.
You know, we had fear of Mallory because Mallory rode with a pack, and he had a cousin named Sam. That nigga was built like that nigga in the fourth grade built like the Incredible Hulk, and they were both bullies and shit. And so you try to stay away from Mallory because he rode in the pack, he rode in the clique. Motherfucker pulled my ducktail. My mom used to do hair, and she braided a ducktail into the back of my head. And this nigga yanked it out. I cried a little bit, and I slugged the nigga. And because, dude, you could not be a bitch in this school, bro. If they saw that weakness, they would fuck with you every day. And it's like that's why I say that shit was preschool prison. Because I'm telling you, nigga, if you wouldn't stand up for yourself, you wasn't gonna stand up for yourself in life. And that I should just fucking do a podcast on fourth grade because I remember a lot of shit. We had a doc. We had a our principal name was a Greek. He was a Greek guy named Dr. Polis. And they had this persistent problem because Mexican. This is when Mexicans really started flooding into Dallas and coming from other parts of the country, coming from other countries, and they were flooding in. And they had this gang called the Mexican Connection, the MCs. And everybody had this rumor that the MCs were gonna come at the end of the year and jump Dr. Polis. And so Dr. Polis about a week, every day for a week, there is no such thing as the MCs. I'm not gonna get jumped. I mean, dog. Oh, hey, Booger Boy. I forgot about Booger Boy.
Who the fuck is Booger Boy?
Okay, Booger Boy. Booger Boy was this kid named William. I told you I was in talented and gifted class. So I was smart kids in this one fucking class, separated, different curriculum. So William was this white kid, a poor white trash kid that had to go to school with us because where he lived. And yeah, and he wore these tight ass, Jordan ass jeans. I mean, his shit was like 10 years too late. And he had lice in his hair. He was really fucked up, but he was like the smartest kid in the class. And that motherfucker was a genius. And he had a real high vocabulary, real high IQ. But he was the weirdest fucking kid in the world. And they used to pick on his ass like crazy till he talked to him. He would talk to him crazy, and the way he talked to motherfuckers, they just kind of shied away from him. They were kind of fearful of him. This is a motherfucker you knew. If you didn't put him in the right situation, he's gonna become the next Unabomber. That's the kind of motherfucker this was. And now I'm telling you, dog, there's some characters, man. I remember this other kid, this black kid named Joseph. Joseph skinny as fuck. I always wanted to fight a motherfucker. Man, I don't know how many fights I had with that nigga, man. But dog, everybody's always trying to spark your ass up, trying to challenge you. And dude, from kindergarten to the sixth grade, because that school went from kindergarten to sixth grade, it was nothing but fights. We had security, we had cops, way before that shit was popular. Now they got cops in every school. But then, nigga, we had metal detectors. Yeah, in elementary school. No joke.
Shit.
Nigga, that was also the year that my sister came up with my dad and my mom, my older sister, and told her they pulled me out of class to tell me she was pregnant. I'm like, what the fuck y'all interrupt my class time for? Give a fuck if she's pregnant. That's her fault. Yeah. My older sister.
How old was she?
She's 7 years older than me, so she was 16. 15 or 16 at the time. Yeah, 16.
And you didn't care?
No, dude. I was in class. I didn't care at the time. I'm a kid. What I know about pregnancy? Fourth grader, bro.
Yeah,
And so, like, okay, but I think my dad at the time was 38 or 39. Yep, 38, 39, because he's born in 52. And yeah, it was kind of a shock for them. And then, she had my niece. And so all through the early 90s, she had all my nieces and nephews. Well, her kids. I have more nieces and nephews now. But yeah, man, that was when I look at my life, that was a benchmark part of my life, man. Fourth grade. Because it was just a big transition. Because, if you grew up in the hood your whole life, you don't know the difference. But if you was born in the hood, then you moved to the suburbs and you raised in the suburbs for a while, and then you come back, it's a rude
It's a different word.
awakening.
Yeah, it is a different
Yeah,
word.
it's a rude fucking awakening. And then that shit. Hey, you right. It was a Black Malcolm in the Middle shit.
It
But
sounds like it.
but my little brother, my little brother's in the music industry, man. My little brother talked so much shit. I had to beat people up for him all the fucking time, bro. Cause I wasn't gonna let people beat up my brother. So he talked shit, he get popped and run off and shit. Now, if you ask him, oh yeah, I used to fight. No, you didn't, nigga. You used to get railed on. I had to come bail you out. And I remember this one kid that lived in our apartments, and he lived upstairs. He hit my brother. I like fucked up. He hit him in the temple. My brother just jumped in the air and ran off screaming. Like, nigga, what the fuck you hit my brother for? Hey, I squared up on that nigga. Hey, I beat shit out that nigga. But before we got into it, he said, nigga, I've been waiting to fight you. I've been waiting to fight you for a long time. Why, motherfucker? I ain't did shit to you.
What?
That's the type of shit it was, man. I just never understood it till I got older.
It's the
Why
fact
niggas
that you
hate each
had.
other?
It's the fact that you had a father that drove an Audi.
Probably did. And he worked at the post office. So
And he worked at the post office as well. And y'all had benefits. Y'all had
but
dental.
I remember when I beat this nigga ass, man, he didn't talk shit no more. But when they moved like a week or two later, they took the apartment, refrigerator, stove, and appliances, bro. When
What?
they moved, the shit that came with the apartment, they took out. They didn't have that shit. It was the apartment complex furnished that shit.
Oh, it came with it. So they took
And they took
everything.
all the when they moved, they took all that shit. So they robbed the apartment
What kind
after
of
they
thieving
moved.
ass people?
Bro, hey, dog, I grew up around a mixture of high quality and trash. It's just life, nigga. I
Kind
need
of
to write.
shit.
Hey, I gotta write a book about that shit.
You need to write a book about that.
Yeah, because that shit is insanity, man. But yeah, I haven't ran into any. There's only one girl who's my girlfriend. Um, I won't reveal her name, but I went with her for like a week, and I broke up with her. She was mad and she wanted to fight me. She actually punched me in the face. I didn't hit her. I
What?
wouldn't hit a girl. Yeah, she was mad when I broke up with her, dog. She hit me in the fucking face. She was redheaded. She was light skinned and redheaded. But years later, when I got
Wait,
in high
why'd you
school,
break up with her though?
nigga, I was in the fifth grade. I was just stupid. I was just a kid, bro. I don't remember why I broke up. And I don't know. You're in the fifth grade. You still don't know, especially where we weren't hypersexualized at that time.
Yeah.
You didn't know what to do with a girl, bro. Real
You
talk.
just like she my girlfriend, but okay.
Yeah, I don't know what that is.
Yeah.
But what ended up happening years later when I got in high school, she ended up going to the high school that I went to 40 miles away. And we knew who each other was. She ended up going with my boy Dante. They ended up getting married. They still married to this day.
Oh shit.
Yeah. And so they got a family and all that shit, man. And I hadn't talked to Dante in about 5 years, but man, they were still going strong.
Okay.
And
But she remember socking you though.
oh yeah, she I almost said her name. She's like, well, she's a fucking squad, bro. Now I'm telling you, females from where I'm from, motherfucker used to squad, dog. So that's now fighting and fighting. That's all I knew for a long time. That's why people kill me on the internet because like y'all don't know, man. Y'all don't know. Everybody's different. I don't try to say where I'm from is this and that because I know motherfuckers from fucking Beirut that'll get in your ass. It depends on your environment. People don't give a fuck where you're from. It's it's where you at and what you doing.
I got a rude awakening. Well, I ain't get the rude awakening. I seen somebody get a rude awakening with that shit in public, embarrassed the whole squad. Got his ass knocked out, yelled out, "Nigga, I'm from South Jamaica, Queens. I don't give a fuck about none of that shit." White boy went up and roundhouse kicked his ass to sleep.
Hey, my best friend told me about when he was in his A school in the Navy, and this nigga from New York was fucking with this corn-fed white boy. That corn-fed white boy knocked that dude out. That motherfucker was asleep for a week. I remember cats in New York used to come down here when I was in high school. Roll their ass up quick.
I'm
Nobody give a fuck about that shit.
I'm telling you, a lot of I was always the one New York nigga. I said, you know what? I ain't gonna talk shit because I ain't from around here. And these niggas would be like, nigga, you know what part of New York I'm from? I'm from Brooklyn, nigga.
Shit.
And listen, all that Brooklyn shit go out the door. Especially with these white boys out in Eastern Long Island, them big ass white boys, they all know how to fight and brawl. And them motherfuckers know how to take a punch too.
wait till the New Yorker meets a nigga from Coon Killer, Alabama. Then they understand.
Oh yeah.
The motherfucker make you disappear like a magician.
Oh yeah. Them white boys, they don't give a fuck about no ghetto where we from with no subways that we don't.
What'd you say, boy?
What'd you
Come
say?
here, motherfucker.
What'd you say, boy?
But
motherfucker.
Yeah, man. Honestly, the most dangerous people I've ever met that I've known and kicked it with, they were generally white folks. They were scary.
Yeah.
And I'm like, these niggas ain't gang affiliated. They like CIA. They like other type of shit affiliated.
You ever been around? I'd never been scared of a white person before until it was like 3 or 4 years. It was like 3 or 4 years ago. You can hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
It was like 3 or 4 years ago. I was in California. I don't know what part of California I was in. I was like on the outskirts of LA. And I pull up to this grocery store and I see these white people in this grocery store. They just looking at me weird. And I'm like, what's going on here? And I seen this one bike. And then I seen another bike. And I seen a whole bunch of bikes. And I realized I was like in Hell Angel territory.
Mm-hmm.
And I was like, holy shit.
Organized gang is the scariest shit.
Yeah, no, they're
very scary.
I felt like that's when I really felt like, damn, like I could disappear and I don't. There's nobody I could call to really help me.
You got your
went down. Man. Yeah, I was really out my element. That's when I realized shit could get real, and I was like, yeah, maybe that. I don't, and I never was a tough guy, but that
122 pounds.
Leave at home.
No Tim's on.
No, I'm 100.
Probably some Crocs.
At the time of doing this, I was 150. I'm 180.
Man, you had the Tim's on, man. Let me get out of here, dog. I'm about to take a nap.
Yeah, you got to take a power nap for your power stroke. Gotcha.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Two pump
Absolutely. Facts. Well, I appreciate y'all. Peace.
All right, dog.